They all love the story till they end it. Yeah. They fake smile and I'm wild and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing your lies, let the circus begin. Yeah. You love to hate me, that's the symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. 304, always frontin' like she real online, but in person silent, not a bar, not a line. Kinda think she slick, but he copy my way. Whole squad of clowns, y'all belong in a cave. Jamie throw shade, but still watch my views. Smiles fade, happy but misery ooze. Don't be too slow, still tryna keep pace. All of y'all mad cause I won't play fake. Yeah. Keep talking, I hit off. I'm the headline, you the rumor mill. I drop facts, y'all just pop them pills. They wanna beat me but can't take the fire. I spit real bars, you just chase desire. Every post you make got me in your head. Rent free living, you're the walking dead. Keep that shade, I convert to light. You bark online but you quiet on sight. Fake smile and I'm wild and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth but the truth still wins. I'm exposing maze lies, let the circus begin. Yeah, you love to hate me, that's a symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. Yeah. Don't need no crew, I'm my own protection. Truth hit deep like a resurrection. Keep my name in your mouth, that's promotion. While I'm moving like waves, all motion. All motion, yeah. Yeah, you scream loyalty, but your vibe say fraud. Keep your fake praise, I'm tight with God. When I step in, tension rise in the air. They mad, I'm the truth, they just can't compare. So talk your talk, but remember this fact. You love to hate me, but you still coming back. Yeah. Keep smiling fake, I see through it. Yeah.
Ever. Hold on a second. Let me fix my headset. I was just talking away, just rambling away, honey. I'm here. Okay, let me see if my mic's gonna work now. I
Let me see. Am I working? Yes. Okay. Sorry. My mic wasn't working. I was just talking away. Yes, Lita. Yes, Lita. I'm muted. Man, I missed you guys. It's a good thing I didn't have that strawberry daiquiri. It's choppy. It's not choppy on my end. Maybe go out and come back in, Megan. Um, hey, G Linda. I know I'm good. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, Lakita, my mic wasn't working at the beginning. But we got a lot of stuff to get into. So we got a lot of stuff to get into. Um, so if you're on Facebook, get your butt over here. Go out of the live that you're in, scroll to the top of the page, and click that link. Come on over. And if that way you can join the live chat, join it at your own risk. If you see someone or something you don't like, block their ass. Keep your peace. Unless you want to tussle. But I'm not your babysitter. So if you get aggravating, annoying, or I just want to, I may mute you. But you can come back in 5 minutes and try again. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, everybody. Hey, Sandy. So yeah, we got a lot to get into. I did end up having to work last night. So yeah. Anyway, good thing I didn't have that strawberry daiquiri yesterday because we had to literally wait for a table for like an hour and a half yesterday, which of course it was Cinco de Mayo. So by the time we ended up eating, it was like 8:30. And then I ended up getting called in before we even finished dinner. So anyway, but yeah, so Facebook, I'm going to say goodbye and we're going to get right into it. Make sure you guys let everybody know that I am on live. I see Maybay has got like by Facebook. I see Maybay had like 300 people over there. I was like, dang, outlaws, I'm coming live. Get over here. Get over here so we can get into it. Because I heard a lot happen last night, which I'm going to go into tonight first, and then we can kind of backtrack. But I heard a lot happen last night. I heard Maybay is taking the truck, which if Whitney's taking the insurance, like, duh, she's gonna take her truck. Like, we called that shit, you know? But yeah, we got a lot to get into. You've been patiently waiting. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got here. I've got it. I turned it back a little bit just so we had some.
It or whatever, support me in my endeavors. And if it's something that they can't support, then I understand if they move on. You understand? Because no matter what, I have to do what I have to do for me because I was just homeless, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Oh
I was really
goodness.
homeless for real. And that shit wasn't okay with me. I didn't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. And I don't ever want to be in that predicament again. So, I've lived a life. So to me, if going back to life how it used to be is what I got to do, then I said that from jump. If I ever lost everything, it would be nothing to go back to where I come from because I come from nothing, you know? So I don't want to live the life that I used to live when I was broke and fucked up and poor and whatever. So I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure I get it. I'm going to get it one way or another. Trust me. As long as there's breath in my body, I'm going to push. And I would hope and pray that, our communication, which me and his communication
Mm-mm.
is great. Like it's impeccable for real.
I bet
And
it
like
is.
he's all into,
Right,
okay, well, what
Dawn.
do you need me
Right.
to do? Do you need my help?
Like she was homeless.
Anything.
Hey,
But
Tequila.
all I need you to do is just be there for me. That's it. That's all. I don't need anything else.
Mm-mm-mm.
you know
Hmm.
I just want somebody
Exactly,
who's gonna stay
Wildflower.
and love me through whatever. you know and that's all I want. I don't ask for much. I just ask for real love. That's it. That's all. And I think that's what everybody wants, right?
Hmm.
I mean, everybody should want to be loved, and that's all I want is somebody who's gonna not walk away. And hopefully that will be him. And if it doesn't, then it'll be somebody else. you know Simple as that. I mean, that's how it works. Go ahead. I get the
Hmm.
rambling and shit.
Hmm. Mackenzie also asked, did you and your man have set up boundaries for your escort job, or is he very supportive and doesn't trip?
No, he's very supportive. He don't trip because he knows what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knows what's up and what's not. So no matter what the world
Uh-uh.
thinks, he knows what's real and what's not.
Okay. You'll be back on replay. Thank you.
Sometimes I take him on dates with me in my ear.
Oh, God.
If I feel like I don't really know if I can trust this person,
What the hell's he gonna do?
then
What the hell is he gonna do if he's in her ear? I'd take him on dates in my ear.
he's in my ear.
It's hilarious.
For
Let's talk
my,
about
Right, that
security.
part. He gets a cut. I bet he does.
let's talk about it, X. What's the
Hey,
craziest
hey.
thing you've been asked to do so far?
Oh my God. It's been so much. It's crazy. I've been asked to watch somebody eat dog food. I've been asked all kind of shit. Like it's limitless. Like and you'd
Uh,
be surprised of the creatures
That's
in this world.
crazy.
Like literally. You'd be like, what? Yeah. I think the dog food tops it though, so far. Like so far, that's my answer, dog food. I like eat dog food. Huh? Okay. I've had some kinky stuff that's
Right,
kind of
checkers.
weird that I was like, no, we're not doing that, like at all. There's a lot of stuff.
Why are you even talking about kinky shit? Just like, why are you even talking about doing it without a protection? But I thought you were just going on dates.
I refuse that I'm not with. Like,
Come on now.
I am willing to make money, but I'm not willing to do a lot of things that are asked.
Right.
I'm
She
not.
thinks it's
I do have
cute.
my own limits, and it just depends on like what's asked. Like, I can't just tell you like all my limits or whatever. If they hit me up with some crazy shit that I'm like, oh, that's crazy as fuck, I'm not doing that. Then I'm just like, oh, I'm not doing that. Like, no, no, thank you. Next. you know, because I do cater to fetishes. So, and a fetish could be anything, literally. It doesn't necessarily mean sexual at all. So, yeah.
Janice asks, do you ever get scared meeting someone?
No, because I already like video them, we talk and stuff, and I'm never meeting them in a private location. I'm never going to meet anybody in a private location. I'm always going to meet somebody in public.
Girl, bye. You'll meet a strange man off the internet in a public in their house. So what the hell's the difference?
And I'm always protected. Take it however you will, chop it up, screw it up, say whatever you want. No, I'm always protected. I don't need to say how. I'm not going to do any of that.
Ashley Pearl asks, how do you get into doing that?
You have to look up the sites for escorts. There's lots of sites, and most of them you have to pay to be a part of. Honestly, even like the little rinky-dink ones, you still have to pay a membership to be a part of it. None of them. I don't know if there's any free ones. I don't know. The ones I'm on are definitely paid ones, so I don't know if there's free ones or not. I don't know. Like I'm new to it, so I don't know all the ins and outs yet. I'm learning as I go. But I am on like one of the world's biggest ones that are like really high paying people. I just got approved for that one. And that one took me like 2 months to get approved. Because I was sitting on the waiting list for a long time
Oh goodness,
before I
not
even
the
started,
waiting list.
And I just got approved the other day
What
for
if
that
they're
one.
a troll
And that one
date?
is the one that you're supposed to make top dollar off that one because
Well, if it's a troll date, she might like it. I mean, she did marry her troll, so.
it has all the rich people on it. So we'll see if it's, what it says it is or not. I don't know yet. I don't know about that one. But I mean, I feel like I've made fairly good money off of this one. It all went to bills and shit, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, they gotta get paid. My rent is $3,000, so
Oh my God. She was homeless.
by
She went
itself.
from, she was so homeless that she went from homeless to a place for 3,000 a month, which means she paid 3,000 for the rent, 3,000 for the security deposit, the pet fee, all that stuff, but she was homeless. Again, just like she has a different definition for broke, she clearly has a different definition than most people for homeless.
Honey Sweet asked, what about starting your
In between places is big difference than homeless.
own escort service?
I was thinking about it,
Let's be
honestly. Once I
serious.
like really get like the hang of everything and I feel like I know ins and outs or how I can improve something,
Right,
with
Glam.
me. Or like, oh, I don't like this or I like that or whatever. I was really thinking about it, like starting a business with it. I really was, and like only catering to like high end clients, not the broke bummy clients that don't want to pay no money. I don't want to cater to them at all. I want the women that would be up under me. I would want them to get stupid paid. You know what I'm saying? Get paid what they're worth because I feel like we're worth everything. I don't care what it is you're doing. Whether you're rubbing feet, showing feet, getting toes sucked, like whatever it is, I feel like it should deserve the highest pay, period. Because you're a woman, period. That's just what I think. So
Oh, goodness. Of course. Shout out to Eureka member for 6 months. Let's not forget, loaned Whitney money and paid 3 folks rent. That part. She was so homeless that Whitney turned homeless and she got her a place and got her a hotel and everything. Come on now.
I agree on that.
Because Whitney was homeless
I feel
too.
like the people that are low balling and be like, oh, can you do this for
Right. She's
$40?
upscale.
No, I
$40.
cannot.
Here comes that
Yeah, there's people on there that hit you.
She's so mad about that $40. And girl, if you weren't having sex for money, and this is educational purposes only, but if you weren't, why are you worried so much about this $40?
Up for bullshit, like for real, for real.
Come
Well, I'd
on
be like,
now.
have you lost your mind? I'll be like, block immediately. $40. What do we do with that? Nothing. Not a damn thing, but block you. Don't hit me up with no bullshit. This is not happening. The fuck? Hello? No. No te quiero.
Sis,
Yeah.
can you block Louis G, please?
Block who?
Louis G.
Lady
L-O-U.
J?
No, Louis G. Louis G.
Oh, Luigi. I was like, Lady J, why? Oh, Luigi.
Mm-hmm. It should be green.
I got it.
Yep.
I mean, him or her, whoever it is. I got it.
Shout out to Louis G for letting everybody know that I was here. I
That's
I
it.
don't even know what
appreciate
she said.
you.
What she said? Or he said?
Talking
I
about Tony
appreciate
on here.
you.
Oh, okay.
That's
Um,
hilarious.
Hannah asked, "Do you ever
This is
get
now.
scared meeting someone?"
This is now, right now.
No. I feel like you're supposed to get a feel for that person for it. You're supposed to first. You're supposed to communicate with them.
Oh, let me.
You're supposed to, and they're verified, even though they can still be cuckoo for cocoa puffs. But I mean, the agencies, most of the ones that I go through have like these people verified, meaning they have their names, their IDs, their everything about them. Like you know what I'm saying? So I mean, not on all the sites, but you know, there is some that do actually really verify these people. And like I said, like I don't know, you're supposed to get a feel for the people, and if you feel some
I
type of
don't know
way
if
off
he
of
was a
communication,
member.
which you can tell if somebody's like weird.
I don't know if he was a member or not. Shout out to Alexandra, a member for 9 months. Ain't no rich man paying for that. Not even to go to a business meeting like she claims. We've all seen the way you dress, girl. Just stop. Yeah, the Lulu world is what it is. Shout out to TGK for that super chat. How long you been going? Green team. Only about 15 minutes. I just started.
You know, and you can just no, thank you. You know, go with your gut. If your gut is telling you like, nah, there's been so many people that my gut told me fuck no, and I just missed out on the money because I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Period.
You know, I rather just not like it's not worth my life, and it's not worth
Until
whatever. Like I'm just not willing to just do whatever.
till that undercover gets in there.
Not into some strange things or some change during this. It has been fun and funny.
Of
Like
course.
a lot of the shit I laugh about for real because it's fucking funny.
Right,
I'm like, I can't
Nosy.
believe I just got paid this much money for this. Like that's crazy.
Hey,
Type shit.
Shonda. Hey, everybody.
But I mean, like I said, different strokes for different folks. It's amazing to me that people will pay just to be in your presence. It's crazy. Just because they don't have nobody or maybe they just want you that day. They may not want your ass tomorrow, but for that day, you're that motherfucker they want. Mhm. I mean, they pick you out of thousands of girls.
Oh my God. Not they pick you out of thousands
And
of
I get picked a
girls.
whole lot, honestly.
Oh
I
God.
know that everybody, nobody believes it or whatever, and they're like, "Oh my God, not you, ew." Well,
Not that she gets picked a lot. I'm dead. Shout out to securing the bag member for 7 months. I think that every word that comes out of that Herbie mouth is a lie. The shit is just hilarious. They pick me out of thousands of girls. Oh Jesus! Like does she think they're not messaging thousands of girls? Like, come on now.
I'm a lot of people's cup of tea, and it's crazy because you would think that all the stuff that y'all say would be so true, and it's just not true at all. There's so many people like I get more hit ups than my homegirl. My homegirl's the one that told me about a
Oh
lot of the
my
sites and stuff,
God.
and I get hit up 12 times more than her,
Oh, 12
literally,
times
if not
more.
20.
12 times more, if not 20
And
times.
she's smaller, fit, no rolls, no nothing. Like her body's perfect to me, you know? And she gets nothing compared to me. It's crazy. I'd be like, what? She's way younger than me too.
Of course, it's Maybay. She has to make a competition out of everything. And she gets picked 12 to 20 times more. And this girl, she gets picked more than this girl. She don't have roles or nothing. Like what the fuck?
My homegirl the one to put me on to one of the sites.
And then now you're competing against her. Come on.
She's like, bitch, keep your
Right, this
money,
is her
hoe. I'm
friend.
like, all right, let's get it. Let's try it out.
That's
You
her
know,
friend. That's crazy. Shout out to Sissy. Love you, Outlaw Fam XOXO. Thank you, Sissy. Love you
so
back.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised though. I guess like
Right,
people like what they
Jen?
like.
I know securing. It's hilarious.
Mm,
Shout out to Two T's.
Honey,
Member for 9 months. Happy Mother's Day early. Hey, Outlaws. Connie, I'm in the bushes lately or in the replay land. Hashtag drinks water. I got you. I appreciate you, Two T's.
we asked May, is Texas a good state, or are there better states to do this business?
Oh, there's better.
There's better. That's why she's traveling. Duh. Shout out to Slick P for that super chat. She exaggerates like Trump. Well, that's another thing they have in common, I've heard.
Well, I'm
Shout
not
out
gonna
to
say
you,
all of
Slick P.
Texas. Houston sucks.
Bonnie.
Houston sucks so far. Like, Houston sucks.
Right, Marie?
Literally sucks.
Hey,
Uh,
Kathy.
that's because Houston has so many like prostitutes,
Mm-mm-mm.
literally,
Oh,
and the prostitutes are doing any and everything.
again, she puts herself in the same category as 304s, but yet she's not doing that. Okay. Come on now.
For $2. I think they're like all crackheads or something.
20
I don't
minutes,
know.
Bia. I just been
Because
live
like the
20
people that
minutes.
hit you up from Houston, I'll be like, oh, will you do this for $20? And I'm like, what? Get the fuck off my phone. Like literally.
I didn't see it,
Do what?
Nancy. I'll go
Like,
look.
can you come and have a date with me for
Oh God. Shout out to Mimi for that super chat. Happy Nurses Week, Connie. I love you. I love you, Mimi.
20
Thank you.
bucks? What kind of date is this? No, absolutely the fuck not. you know, but you got girls out here that are really on drugs. And I really wish, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like it may sound weird or whatever, but I really wish I could get a hold of all these women and like sit them down and be like, hey, you're fucking yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be getting stupid paid, but instead you're doing shit for whatever you're doing. I'm not gonna judge nobody, but y'all doing shit for $20, bro. These men or these clients are not hitting people up because hitting them up for $20 because it's not what they're used to paying. It's because you guys have made it that's the norm for them, you know, and that's not okay, like at all. Like $20 should never be a moment of your time at all. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. And I feel like somebody needs to snatch these bitches up and be like, hey, you know, this ain't it. But hey, you can't really tell nobody what to do with themselves. So, but they need somebody to shit. Y'all on here making shit bad for the next person who's really, not fucking and sucking for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like they just expect certain shit
Nancy, I don't see your
because y'all have
message.
got them thinking that that's what it is. And that's not what it is. It's not supposed to be that. So I don't know.
Oh God. Hey,
And it
Makisha.
depends on what site people come from because you got the classy ones and you got the real trashy
Oh
ones,
God. Right, killing time. That's
you
exactly
know?
what she's doing.
What you mean? Like it
Uh-uh.
depends on what the site that the man was just on.
Say it again.
I say it depends on the site that the man was just on.
Yeah, because
Okay.
if
Oh yeah, so I guess I missed it, but she said that she's made $9,000 so far. Now you guys remember she said she made 7,000 in 1 week. So she made 7,000 in 1 week and she's only made 2,000 more since. Because she said she's made a total of 9 grand.
if it's like one of the lower budget ones that they ain't really paying too much to be on and they're not
Two
really
teeth.
verified or whatever, I think those are the ones that all the hookers and hoes and got them feeling like they should get this and that for whatever. Like, not even sex. Like they're like, oh, can I have you for 30 minutes for 20 bucks? What? What
Huh?
are we doing? What are we doing? Nothing. We're doing nothing. You can't even take me to the movies for $20. What the fuck are we talking about? Like what?
That part,
What are we gonna
Heather.
do together? Nothing.
She's gonna make a mentorship for the 304s. Shout out to Eureka for that super chat, but she be broke and begging and want to give advice. I know you effing lying. The IRS, right? And she already owes the IRS money. Now she making 9 grand. This shit's crazy.
$20 is not my time. I'm sorry. I don't have no time for
It
for
is
$20. I
Tina,
don't have no time available. I'm sorry.
right? Checkers. She
I'll go on
empowers
social media.
women.
Thank you.
Yes,
I'd rather be here.
Cloudbusters. Yep.
It's just not happening.
30 minutes, $20.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, what are you getting? I'll ask them, like, so what are you used to getting for $20? Because I want to know, like, what these girls are out here doing.
Oh
And baby, the
God.
things that I've been told is fucking insane. Like, it's women out here,
Right,
you
Claudia.
guys. It's sad that are fucking bareback for 20
Oh,
bucks.
here we go with
Literally,
this again.
it's sad.
It's sad, girl. You were going to a 3 bedroom mansion parties where they were allowed to go bareback if they paid an extra $10. But now it's sad. You said they were walking around with their eggplant in their hand, educational purposes only. That they were walking around with their eggplant in their hand. But and they were, but now it's come on now.
Oh
And I'm
no.
like, you're having sex for $20. You got to be a crackhead. You got to be. You got to be. Like, I
Right,
can't.
Lindsay.
What? You're not even doing dates. You're just having sex.
Oh
That's
God.
crazy. I don't know.
Oh, her fees
I'm
are
not
way
about that
more,
life.
honey.
I'm sorry.
Honey, her fees are it's for her 30 minutes, it's $500. And if you want to keep her overnight, even though she only does dates, I don't know why she'd need to go stay overnight, but it's like 2,000. So yeah, she's not getting 20 for 30 minutes. She's saying all these other ones are.
I know everybody thinks I am, but I'm not about that life. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know, Donna.
I'm not.
She always calls people a crackhead.
Not at all.
Right, Shonda. Now she's
Mama
a
Llama
smart
says
one.
happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, Fendi. In the 3-bedroom mansion.
402 says, yikes, that's sad. They have to be on drugs. That's what I'm thinking.
Right,
I just,
Yeah,
Michelle?
I
I
just
feel
think
like
like,
that too.
She's drinking some
well, what,
water, Susan.
like, what about, I'm not trying to sound mean, but what about your self-esteem just goes out the window when you start doing drugs? I think you should still, you can do drugs and still have
Right,
self-worth.
Patricia?
Like, yeah, I'm a heroin addict, but I'm not going to be fucking for 20 bucks.
Like the way that they used to think or the way that they used to be, I feel
Mhm.
like it all goes out the window. You know,
Oh,
the
God.
things that they normally wouldn't do, I think the drug calls their name and makes them like, I don't give a fuck anymore. You know what I'm saying? So
Lita.
I've been around a lot of people on drugs, and I'm telling you, the drugs win.
Lita, she is going to business meetings. Damn it.
Drugs win every time. Like, and I just feel like it's sad. But I mean, I can't be out here saving everybody, so ain't nothing I can do about it. You know.
Apparently, like I said, she's supposed to be, we're going to get into it, but she's supposed to be taking Whitney's truck. They said that she is posting videos driving Whitney's truck now. So that's interesting because we called that shit a couple days ago.
But if I run across a woman who's, doing that, I'm gonna damn sure be like, hey, don't
She was, I could take that truck from Whitney, but I'm not like that. I would never take that truck because then she wouldn't have a vehicle. And da da da, just went on and on and on. And now all of a sudden, because Whitney wants to take that insurance, you will take the truck, which is exactly what I said. I think the last time I was live, I said I stand by it. As soon as the insurance is gone, she's gonna take the truck. Here we are.
do that. Like, But then again, she's not gonna listen to me. But at least I could try.
Megan, she's on
Sharon
one.
says, does your man think about being a male escort? Y'all mail it business?
In slides.
Make it. Oh, y'all make it a business.
Yeah, TMO driving it now. I bet. It's fun. Yes, Minnie's been pulling on it. It's hers, and she wouldn't take it. I knew better. She's trying to get that shit turned around. Now she knows Whitney's allegedly moving on and not going to let her.
Hypocritical if I was like, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Please don't
You
tell me
know?
you were talking this entire time.
Hey, Green Eyed.
No, I was muted. I was
Okay,
blow
okay.
drying, so I didn't want to have the blow dryer like loud and
Right, her
but I do. I
man.
just feel like I wouldn't not
That part, her man needs a ride because, man, did y'all hear how defensive she got when they asked if he had a car of his own and his own place? Defensive as hell.
support him because if he wanted to, I wouldn't not support him
It's crazy.
because that would be like hypocritical.
Oh, you did? I would love to
Like support
know.
me, but I don't support you type shit. No,
She should have. I
that
hope
wouldn't
she
work.
did.
I don't feel like that would be fair
I
at
know,
all.
fur
So
baby. That's why I said, where's Whitney? Where's she
402
at?
says, an addict loses all of that. My stepdaughter is an addict. She prostituted, steals from her own family, lost both kids. Nothing stops her.
yeah, they lose themselves literally. So it's sad and unfortunate, but it is. And when I see because you can see the other girls' ads, like I can see them,
Mhm.
and I don't need anybody to tell me, like the clients to tell me. You can read it and see it, and I'm just like, oh my god, 20, 40, 60, $80. That's all you
Hey,
feel like you're
Blakey.
worth. That's sad to me. And
Nah,
then
that
you're
wasn't.
doing bareback and
Yeah, they said Whitney was in her comments going off, but that wasn't Whitney. Unless she blocked Whitney and Whitney made a new account, that was a troll account. Whitney's account is Whitney Smith 95 or 96, and it has a picture of her. That was a different account than what Whitney's normally on. And I think Maybay knew that.
like they're really, really prostitutes, like for real. And I don't knock nobody, do you? But come on, step the
Donna.
game up. Like stop selling yourself for nothing.
Uh,
Like if you're gonna do it right. I feel.
Dang.
Don't I don't know.
Not I missed a Blicky live. Damn it. Of course I
I just
did.
don't feel like it's right.
I have to go
But
back and watch it
I
on the
mean, you can do
replay.
what you want to do, but I feel like you should definitely charge more than that. Like that's crazy. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
I feel like you're worth more than that, than 40, 60, $80. Like, girl, you better get 10 minutes for $100 or something.
Hey.
You know? I mean, if you made $100 every 10 minutes,
Right, Linda?
that would be pretty good money
I don't
Mm-hmm.
know,
versus
Marianne.
20, 40, 60, 80. I know. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
Timothy.
knock nobody. Do what you do. But I just
Right.
couldn't give up my cookies for no 20, 40.
No, not 2040,
I
but
don't know what that would be.
And her 15 for back door.
I think 1,500.
Bree, shut the fuck up. Go on somewhere. I got a headache. Yeah, don't piss me off. Sharon said it's sad seeing those women doing that. Yeah, but it's just the addiction talking. Stephanie, bored, bro. You're gonna be bored here.
I did. Can you do FaceTime? They want to FaceTime me and talk to me for
oh
5 minutes,
Lord.
and they want to pay me $150,
Right, that part,
Mm.
Bonnie.
and it's through FaceTime. It's not in person at all. So
Exactly,
yeah,
Helen, and I hope she stays there.
it's
I
not
hope
only
she
that. Like
does.
I sell content too, so
I think that's good.
So
Mm-hmm.
she said
Don't gotta be in 5 minutes.
she was in Cali teaching like people to go live or teaching something. I'm like,
what do
okay.
you make of it?
Sure.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Honey Sweet said, wow, that's an awesome way. Less insecure is oh
And is she messing up or did her too?
hold on.
Of course,
Should I leave
Dilla.
and come back?
Yeah,
No, I can
Donna.
hear
I
you
think
now.
they're
It felt
real.
like
Mhm.
it sounded like it was a robot. It might be my connection though.
She's on several of those sites.
I'm not sure.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can.
Been with me for, some of y'all been here from the very fucking beginning.
Oh, Lord.
Jackie Cole says, I've been watching you for 10 years now. Celine
Hey,
says, I'm
hey.
glad you're still here, mate.
Shout out to
There were a couple
Sissy.
bald
I
head hoes in
appreciate
here
y'all.
hating.
Oh Lord, not bald head hoe. Shout out to Sissy for that super chat. You know, is her convincing herself talk. Shout out to you, Sissy.
All right, let me go ahead and get rid of the people on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, come on over to you. Everybody, who's over here hating?
All right.
I didn't go see anybody. I went to California for a job that I was paid to do,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
that took up my time. Literally, I didn't have time to do anything
oh.
besides that. So
So they're telling her that she should have went and visited Mary while she was in Cali. She said Mary was 3.5 hours from where she was.
I didn't never said I was going to actually see her. I said if I could, I would. But time didn't permit itself, and I wasn't
Right,
there that long. I
Susan?
was gonna stay longer actually, but the way things was, I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and go home because I need to get back to making money. You understand? And right now, nothing else is more important than me trying to create some kind of stability income wise for myself because it's not here. So no, it's not personal. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. And right now, I don't have time to worry about any of that. I just don't. I have to worry about my financial status at all times because that's what's important is me making sure that I can live, sure that I can live. I don't want to be on here asking nobody for a fucking thing. You feel me? So therefore, I have to do what I have to do to make sure I don't have to, you know, come on here and be like, hey guys, can you help me? You know, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to ever have to ask again. So I'd
Right,
rather just,
Sissy?
do whatever I got to do to get it.
Hey, Marisol.
And whatever I see fit, that's what I'm going to do.
That
And
part,
I
Val.
didn't even look, I didn't even get a chance to go to my dad's grave. I didn't get a chance to do anything that I wanted to do because it wasn't a trip for friends and,
Oh, that
a
sucks,
fuck off
silly.
trip. It was a business trip. That's it. That's all. And that's what I did was handle business. I didn't have time to do anything else. So it doesn't have anything to do with Mary whatsoever. That trip has been planned for a long time. But y'all always trying to use something to make somebody feel some type of way. And that's the shit that I
Oh.
also don't like about social media anymore is that there's no women empowerment anymore at all. I have been a problem with that too. I used to do women empowerment all the time. And I really, want to, I'm not going to say really start it up again, but push everybody to love one another for real. Cause it's really not worth it. All this extra hate and bullshit that's going
Oh
on. It's
my
just not worth
God.
it. It just ain't. They're not paying me enough to deal with it.
Right,
That's
killing
why you don't
time?
really see me on dark side anymore.
Thanks, silly.
I mean, I am going to be going over there and I do need to, whatever little check they're going to cut me, but they're not cutting shit for dark side for real, you know? And, getting $1,000 here on this page is, whatever. It's 1,000, but it ain't enough to cover shit for real.
Well, I mean, look at the effort that you put in with Dark Side. You no longer have a panel. You no longer have people to come up and talk shit and, make it fun or whatever. I mean, what do you expect? And you don't put the time in. And when you are on there, you're letting somebody else host it. Like, again, what do you expect? You get in what you put in. Like, come on. Kat will be begging enough for both of them next week. I'm surprised she wasn't on here begging for May. What I'm shocked about.
I don't want nothing positive over here. So hopefully soon Bill will make me a song that'll tell y'all about yourself or something.
Oh my
You
God.
know,
Not he has
that's
to
what I'm
make a
waiting on.
song.
Cause
Right,
y'all don't like
Keisha?
nothing good. Cause y'all some evil little bitches.
Oh God.
Period.
We love good stuff when it's good.
Mhm.
Boring ass song for a boring ass bitch. You're a boring bitch. How about that?
Oh God.
How
None,
motherfucking about it
sweetie
up.
pie. She thinks she does,
About it
but
up, about it up, about it up,
she
about it.
doesn't.
Hmm?
Right, killing time? That's probably why she has that place so May could move back in if need be. Because if you guys remember, maybe said that her place was on a month to month thing. So maybe that's the plan.
Just live streaming. Congratulations. And Mary making fire. What period?
Dang, she
T
got Mary
Willow.
up there by herself
Hi,
already?
OT in here. It's kind of quiet at the. What you doing, sweetie? What's she doing?
She already
Honey
up there
sweet
by
steak.
herself.
Trolls love May and all her friends.
Right,
They are
Dorothy.
jealous.
That's crazy, right?
Period.
That's wild. Was Wit cutting up at her house when Kat needed backup? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't streamed that, but I did hear about it. That she had got off live, or maybe I had paused it because she was dumping or something, and then she came
Letitia,
back.
you do great lives. Don't let anyone. You do great lives. Don't let anyone ever
Right,
make you feel
Keisha?
like you don't. Is that meant for me?
Like, what is she doing? May's not even there. No, Hood Billy, I just started. Not long, like 30 minutes ago.
Hey, Slim.
Dang, she's already left her up there by herself. Like, she couldn't
N-
wait to get over
No,
there. I've been live for about 30 minutes, you guys. Hey, Jill.
because I always think about it like this. Like, jealousy. I know it's supposed to be a thin line between love and hate,
Oh my
but
God.
if you're jealous, it can really like ruin a relationship and stuff.
Zona, this
You
is
know,
from now. This is from right now. I
that's
don't know if she
crazy.
comes back or not because it's literally like in real time. Oh Lord. Doo-doo. Okay, so we got one live to look at. You're late, but you made it.
Bertha, I'll ask that question when she gets back up here.
I don't think she can, Patchouli. I mean, I guess she
Letitia, no,
could,
when
but
you're here by yourself, like when you were that one night and those trolls were being rude.
I don't think she. Well, for the simple fact, like Whitney can't afford that house right now because she has her own place. She has her own apartment or whatever. So, Green Eyed, this is her live.
Fast, your default.
We're watching it right now. We're watching her live right now. This is right now in real time.
You should put at Bertha. What does she do? Because I was like, huh? Bless.
Right,
It's
Stella?
just it's sad a young girl like you
Right?
doesn't have a
Right,
life.
Blicky?
This is what you wanted. This is what you want to do. Nobody jealous of that lady. Jealous of what? Because she's selling her ass and have a man to text her to let her do it. First of all, um, just because I don't have a life and this is what I do with it, why does that bother you so much? Bless. My life stopped like years ago when fibro really started.
Okay. I don't know what she's doing. I'm going to keep an eye on that because she's obviously letting Mary take over. Because like told everybody, she don't make shit from Dark Side, so I guess that means she's just gonna let Mary take over. I don't know. Mary could do her own page, like as much as she's up there. So let's check this out.
Everybody in the chat, everybody in the chat, hello. Happy birthday, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is from last night, so we're gonna watch it because
Thank
I
you
haven't
so
seen it.
much. I'm gonna let you up right now. What's up, Wiggity Whack?
I've been playing with your camera too, because remember when you tried to.
So yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm eating again because that's all I do is eat. You know,
Well, at least you're
I'm eating
honest.
a little chili relleno.
She was on a date to get paid to eat, but didn't she have weight loss surgery? So that doesn't make sense to me. She can't even eat that much.
Thank you,
Trick.
Kimmy.
I know you're not supposed to be able to eat that much, but I have never seen someone have weight loss surgery and come out and be able to eat the way she does. Um, so she can eat just like, I mean, literally, she can eat just like everybody else, it seems, because when she eats, I mean, she does dump sometimes, but she definitely eats more than most people that have had the surgery. Crazy.
To everybody who said happy birthday, thank you so much.
I hate the chewing.
Happy birthday. Birthday, maybe. Day and a better night.
Just got here. Oh gosh. Huh?
What you drinking with it?
I can't too much.
Maria says happy birthday.
A little bit.
All right.
Yes, we
You
love you,
stretched your
sissy.
stomach back out.
I was just finna read it.
Did I? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Nah,
can't.
you look good.
Hey,
I
Sharita.
mean, I've gained some weight, but nothing major.
So we are recapping last night. Apparently, there was a troll in there as Whitney, and Maybay says she's taking the truck now. Whitney, of course, is with somebody else, she says, and moving on. And so she's taking the truck. Allegedly, she's even posted videos of her driving the truck. I haven't seen those, but we're definitely going to check them out. And so we're just getting caught up because I wasn't live last night. But she says she's made 9K so far being an escort. And yeah, she's wanting to bring back women empowerment.
Major. I gained 10 pounds, lose it, gain it, lose it.
Right, Tina? That's what I'm
Yankee
saying.
Bruce says. Robin says I give a 5 out of 10 on the burp.
Hey, now.
Right, Melanie?
That was a good one.
Diane says happy birthday, May. Wishing you
That's
nothing
crazy,
but peace,
Val.
love, and success.
Thank
You
you.
think so, Maggie? That would be crazy.
Thank you so much.
Rose Maria says I hope you had a great time with your.
Well, just the other day, so when I was live Monday, I think it was Monday. It was either Weekend Update, which is Saturday, or Monday. Maybe it was talking about how she would never take that truck, that Whitney's been paying on that truck for years, and that she's not like that, and that's Whitney's truck, and blah, blah, blah. Just went on and on. And I sat right here and said, that's Whitney's truck as long as she keeps insurance. And sure enough, I've heard she was on last night saying that she's taking the truck. Also, maybe I knew, in my opinion, because as soon as I saw the screenshots, I knew that wasn't Whitney. Like, clearly, I could tell if that's Whitney's account or not because the URLs are now, then instead of names, it's URLs. So you can only have this, no one can have the same URL. Whitney's is Whitney Smith 95 with her picture. In my opinion, maybe I knew that wasn't Whitney.
Grandbaby.
Yes, I did.
Robin says, shit, I gained 40 pounds since I started working from home.
Man.
Right, Hope? Like, bring her, come on, where you at, Whitney?
Yeah, I do mean a couple of y'all who sent me a birthday blessing. I appreciate it. About it. Y'all was cute and stuff, but I can't even show you. Stupid. Leave it. 45 years old.
Have a birthday cake.
It's like real little.
Oh, Lord.
You know. He got me this little signature little pie. They're real little.
It's so crazy that Mary is still over there by herself. Yeah, no, it wasn't her, Melanie. That is not Whitney's account. And that's why I said if I know it wasn't Whitney's account, maybe I should know it's not Whitney's account. When you stream, like Nisi know anybody who streams knows, like you recognize names, you especially someone that I would think you're married to, you would know what the name was, their URL. Until I see Whitney come on and tell us what's going on, I don't believe what May says. Yeah, I mean that's why the title of my live is what it is, because I want to hear from Whitney. Like, what's up? Where you at?
And he put a happy birthday
Oh my God, of course, Lala.
singing candle thing on it and brought it to me while I was in bed. I thought that was so super cute.
Right, Blicky? Yeah, that wasn't Whitney. It was very obvious. They didn't even try to make
I
it
swear to God,
close.
I ain't living down here. What flavor was the pie? That is really cute. Well deserved. Rosemaria, am I saying your name right? Because I feel like I'm butchering it.
How the hell does May go to dark side, right? They've been on the dark side for 15 minutes, and May was on there for what? A second after the song ended, if they even played the song. Like, Mary's just over there by herself carrying the live.
Everyone in here agreeing with the pecan pie. Get
Crazy.
out. I'm only letting May slide because it's her birthday. Everyone else, you gotta go. Nasty as hell.
Oh, Lord.
There's so little, like they're literally.
I don't care about the cake or the pie.
Tiffany says I don't like pecan pie. Person made it, but I just haven't had it since. This is the most boring B-day ever. You got D for your B-day and you proud. That's it. We need more than that.
Yeah,
Maybe
lady.
go.
Yep.
I don't need to tell you anything else.
Yeah, she's going to lose all the money that she put into that, because that's why we always say, there's a few of us that always say that Whitney is renting the truck, because it's the same as her going down to Enterprise and renting a vehicle for $1,200 a month. It may be a little cheaper to do it this way, but that's basically what she's doing, because she's not going to get any equity for her money. She's not even going to be able to trade the truck in or nothing. So is she bragging about the taco shop he took her to for her birthday? Probably. She said he got her a pecan pie or some shit.
How about that? I told you what I wanted you to know. That's it. That's all. But I can also tell y'all that I went out with my daughter and my granddaughter, and I went to
Yeah, she's just renting
out to
it.
eat with my man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the rest of whatever I did is just not your business. How about that?
So wait, you think Kat was evicted? I didn't hear that.
I'm not at home right now either, because he took me somewhere on a little getaway. So, yeah. To my man. Thank you to my man.
Oh my God.
And I'm taking Whitney's truck away from her.
Oh shit.
Hey, Mary, shut up. Shut up, Mary. Shut up. Shut the fuck up right now.
Just thought I would tell y'all that before she comes on here and be like, oh, he took my truck. You know. So, yeah, I'm taking it.
Okay, wait. So Kat said that she's living with Maybay? I know people were joking about that and asking her if she lived with Kat or if Kat lived with Maybay, but I didn't know that. I thought they were just joking. I didn't think that she was serious. So wait, so if that's true, if Kat moved in with Maybay, then that means, thank you, Blicky. If Kat moved in with Maybay, that would make sense about taking the truck and everything, because I can bet if the house was still in Whitney's name and Maybay said she's taking the truck, I'm sure Whitney was like, well, Kat's not going to be in the house with my name on it if you're taking my truck since it has your name on it. You get what I'm saying? So maybe that's what happened, but I don't know. They're saying that Kat moved in with Maybay out of the house. And if you guys remember the whole deal, that house was supposedly in Whitney's name. So I'm wondering if part of taking the truck, Whitney was like, well, get Kat the fuck out my house. I don't know. But when I heard about Kat moving with May, I thought she was joking, because people were asking her, I heard you live with Maybay. Is that true? You live with Maybay? That kind of thing. So I guess I'd have to hear like if she was being sarcastic or not. Yeah, Christine, but maybe it's a whole maybe they took the truck, Whitney took the house, or Whitney took the house and then the truck went. Who knows? Whitney is done. Oh yeah.
And let me read a little
They
bit.
say
Sky Blue
Glam
says,
posted
"This
it.
is for my haters. Thank you, because I'm determined to win."
Let me
Period.
see.
She said she didn't want it.
Oh, she
She
said
don't
she
want
didn't
nothing
want
with
it.
my name tied to it.
I don't know if y'all can hear me clapping, but I'm clapping. Good job, Whitney. That's right. You don't want anything with her fucking name on it. That's exactly right. Because the only thing that does is tie you to her, whatever ways. You need to break all of those ties. So that's awesome. So the way Maybay said it, I'm taking her truck. I thought Maybay took it. I didn't hear this part. So she's saying Whitney gave her the truck back and said, I don't want your shit. I don't want anything with your name on it. Good for Whitney. Congratulations. It's about time. So that makes sense. Like it would make a lot of sense. I would not be surprised if maybe would give it to her man even for a week, even to make a video just to piss Whitney off. Like, oh, you don't want the truck? Well, my man's driving it now, type shit. Like she's that petty. She says she's not, but she definitely is. But good for Whitney. Whitney is breaking them chains, baby. Well, good. That makes me feel like she's moved on, like Maybay said she did. Because I told you guys, I said, even when they first got the divorce and it filed and she had to wait the 60 days, I said, well, she may not even do an exit interview once it's all done because once she is rid of May and like she's truly over it, I don't think she'll want to even talk about this stuff. So that gives me a little hope if she's giving the truck back, if she's doing all these things, that gives me a little hope that maybe she has moved on, even if it's not with someone else. It sounds like she's moving on from May. So congratulations. I love to hear it. I love to hear that. And she took it before May could take it back. So that's even better.
So I said, well, then I'm going to take it.
Mm.
And also, the agreement we made was that I keep insurance and she keep the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Now that she wants to divorce me again, that means I don't keep the insurance. So guess what? You don't keep the truck.
What'd I say? Well, that's why Whitney gave it back to you because she knows that's how you are. And I called it. I told y'all that whole, oh, Whitney's paid on that truck and I would never take her truck and I would never do her that way and blah, blah, blah. That was only contingent on the insurance. Once the insurance goes away, maybe I ain't doing that. She's not going to be the bigger person and be like, oh, well, Whitney's paid on that truck going on almost 3 years now. So I'm be good about it. She's only paid $1,200 a month for 2.5 years. So, she deserves to keep that truck until whatever happens. No, insurance gone, truck gone.
How about that?
So good for Whitney. Right, 9K, she can get her own insurance.
Um,
I love that. I love that.
Mackenzie says, "LMAO, Mary." Yeah, because let
That
me
part,
shut up.
Evo.
Marie says, "Happy birthday, May." Kimbo says, "Well, I don't blame
Oh,
you.
me
Take that
too,
shit."
Victoria. Me too.
Kimbo, that you?
100%. I love that for
Because
her.
I feel like you don't
And if Whitney's new woman, if she is with that new girl that works with her, then the new girl could take her to work and bring her home from work until she can get a place. I mean, until she can get a car. Or like Victoria said, shit, I'd ride the bus. So good for her.
care about my health, so why should I give a fuck?
Oh, here we go with this. There it is. She don't care about my health. Girl, you told everybody, including all of your supporters, that you had no health issues, that there was nothing wrong with you. But now she has to care about your health? Get real.
Does Whitney have a new girl? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, well,
I
you've
don't
been
care.
saying it.
Honestly.
How long she been saying she got a new girl?
Pooh Bear says, "Happy birthday, cousin."
Happy birthday, thank you.
Thank you, Marie. Mama Mary's in here. She says, "Hello, May and Mary Lou." Hello. Kimbo, "Hey, Mary's mean girl. Where you been?" But Lady Jail, my bad. Lady
Hey,
J said,
Dale.
"Well," that was my bad. Slip up. Lady J says, "Well," she had a little zipper on the mouth.
Well, and that broke boyfriend of hers,
Yeah, let me
right,
go up a little bit.
Sharita? Oh, that's cool,
Right.
Val. Get on your man's insurance. Oops. He doesn't
Sorry,
work.
BJ. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. But the less they're tied together, the better they'll
Chantel
be.
says, "Oh, you
Right,
changed your mind."
Tracy? Right. Exactly. She changed her mind because she definitely wasn't. She had a whole different attitude about Whitney in this truck. And Tracy, that's exactly why we say that she literally rented a vehicle for 2.5 years. Um, she paid $1,200 down the drain. I mean, granted, she got to drive a car, but yeah, she threw it down the drain for sure. That's a lot of money for a truck.
Yep.
I mean, for a
Once my
vehicle.
friend got on the phone and was like, she don't give a fuck about your health. Why the fuck do you give a fuck if she has a car?
Whitney is on. What
Y'all
are you
made
talking
a deal
about?
that you keep the insurance because the insurance was in her name. I pay for it. The truck is in my name. She paid for it. Fair exchange, no robbery. So
Yeah, if that
I feel like that was the deal. So that's what it should have been.
absolutely correct. If that was the deal, then that was the deal. hmm Um, Robin says she obviously didn't care about you at all. Florence says she cannot keep you on her insurance if she divorces you.
Right. But we had said that we weren't going to get divorced. Did y'all forget that? So that way I could keep the insurance. That was the whole thing. And it changed. Like she said, "Oh, I care about you having insurance. I want you to have insurance. We just don't file the divorce. Just sign the
Right.
paper with me so we don't have to get divorced."
Yeah, I mean, she was trying to help build May's credit, but yeah, I mean, if you don't think that's going down the drain, then I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not paying $1,200 for something that's not in my name, that's never going to help my credit, that's never going to be able to be mine one day. Again, she may as well have went to Enterprise and rented a freaking truck because she got no benefit out of it except for driving a car. That's down the drain to me.
And then all of a sudden it was, "Oh, I only stayed married to you because I thought we were going to get back together." No, that's not what happened at all. What happened was you found out I really had a man and you got jealous.
That's exactly what happened. We even talked about it. Um, yeah, but now she has no car. But that's why I said she can get something cheaper. I mean, it may not be the exact thing, but she could definitely, in my opinion, get something cheaper, especially if Whitney has good credit, like they say, like Whitney built her credit. Now she's got great credit. She should definitely be able to get something cheaper. Um, no negotiating terms of a divorce, that part. And no, we all called it. We said Whitney just doesn't want to get divorced because she thinks there's a chance of reconciliation. Um, period. Whitney was thinking that if they stayed married, that there was still hope, still a possibility. And yeah, I think she does realize now, and hopefully she's moved on. Or actually, I hope that she's single and is working on herself. But if moving on is what it took to cut the chains, then good for her. Um, but right, Christine, like, what does she mean? She found out she actually had a man. I thought Whitney knew that the whole time. The stuff she says. If she wanted insurance, she should have been nicer to Whitney. Oh no, Regina. She thought because they each had one thing on their side, like she had the truck and then Whitney had the insurance, she just thought, okay, we could do a fair swap. But here's the difference and get a car and get a payment, right? Maybe can't get that insurance without Whitney. So there's the big difference. Maybe they could get Cobra or whatever when they get divorced, but she's going to be paying way more than what she was paying Whitney for. Well, Whitney came and did what you sent her to do, Keisha.
And decided that that was that. Period.
Right, Sharita. She's probably
So
had
then it was
outside
off with your
influence.
head.
I hope so, Bridget. So it was off with your
Um,
head. Wait,
so
what?
That was that. And you got jealous and decided that that was that. Period.
Or that? Yeah, I think
So
Whitney
then it
knew
was
that.
off with your head.
Dark Side got shut down. Why?
sis in here, she said, look at your phone.
Oh,
Oh,
she ended it because it was all Mary.
Alicia says payments and rebuild your credit.
say what?
She left Mary up
Alicia
there.
says,
Not she left Mary up there to fend for herself the rest of the live and then just turned it off. And we know Mary allegedly, unless she gave her like admin rights or whatever, maybe's the one had to end it. Mary couldn't have ended it. Up and through there, up and through there. Mary was dropping. Well, I nothing to say about that one.
do payments and rebuild your credit.
Right.
Do what payments on the
The
truck?
car. Yeah, the truck.
I am gonna do the payments.
Oh, now May's gonna pay it. Oh, that's different. So now maybe I can afford another $1,200 payment. That man is definitely getting that truck. Her man's definitely getting that truck, honey.
I mean, that's the whole plan.
Right, Diane?
I read my text.
Carrie says Whitney still wins. Now
Right,
you will have
Leo's?
a repo or a high car note, and she will get another car, but you will be stuck with no insurance.
That part.
Lit Wit wins.
Right, Gig? That part. Dumb as hell. Yes, Sharita. Yeah, hell no. I'm not trying to have that kind of vehicle. I'm not paying for the gas in that truck, and that's probably another reason Whitney was like, these gas prices, let me get a let me get a little Tesla or something." But yeah, $1,200 a month, and with these gas prices, that big old tank, no, thank you.
Steph says, "Are you gonna keep the truck or let it get repoed?" Chantel already.
As of right now, I plan on keeping it. And if I can't handle it, then I'll let them repo it. But as of right now, I plan on
Right?
keeping it.
Yep, she's doing the same thing she does in most relationships. She gonna say, you could drive this truck. Got her man driving his truck. Like, at least when he gets in it, if he does drive it, at least he'll know it was Whitney's for 2.5 years.
For a pork chop. Diana says it's best just to part ways, that way there's no ties to shit.
Well, Buddha, I'm not comparing gas prices to when, like Biden and Obama. That's not what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, Gig. Hell yeah. That's definitely a flex. Having your car paid off, flex.
If she hasn't reapplied for the divorce yet, you have several months of insurance left.
Well, she said that Whitney,
Oh.
she said, I guess she left Mary up there last night too. She just kept her picture up there. But maybe at first she said, I'm taking Whitney's truck, but then turned around and said Whitney told her she doesn't want anything with Maybay's name attached to it, and she doesn't want the truck anymore. So good for her. About time. But shit, even when they were married, they shouldn't have been keeping that $1,200 car payment. Trade that shit in.
Hey, May, Whitney's in here.
Oh Lord, that wasn't Whitney. I love that she played along with this being Whitney.
Sis, I cannot. Can y'all hear her, or is it just me?
No, she wasn't there. She left.
Whitney, is that really you?
No.
Agreement was never truck for insurance or vice versa.
The agreement was to stay married, like I said, so I could keep my insurance and that I could be here for you and that I could be what you needed, right? That was the agreement. That was the agreement. Yes, it
Jay
was.
Fish and Smith.
The agreement was, I have the messages. I don't want you to not have insurance. The only way you can keep insurance is if we stay married. Just sign the papers, so then that way we don't have to get divorced. Yeah, that's definitely what you said. Definitely. And then you tricked me to sign the papers. because you said, oh, it's so that way I have somebody out here, and so that way I don't have to be alone, and if something happens to me, you'll be able to sign for me. I want to belong to somebody. I love my wife. I don't give a fuck what Tyrese and Chalet said. I love my wife. They're not even divorced. Remember that? Or I'm lying.
The first comment was always lying. Sky Blue says, Whit, you lied from the beginning and treated me like crap. She paid for the insurance. Why not just let her keep it?
Right.
Mm-hmm. And Lady J said 100. And Whitney
Because,
says,
see,
you said it was truck and insurance.
See, this is where I think people aren't maybe seeing what Whitney is seeing. They're saying, well, just let her keep the insurance. Just let her keep the insurance. In order for Whitney to let her keep the insurance, they have to stay married. It's a little bit different. You know, May can let her keep the truck as long as she's paying on it, and that's okay. But when they get divorced, they can't. Maybe was not married to her anymore. That's not her spouse anymore. And Whitney's getting this insurance through her job, so it's not as simple as the truck. You know, if and Whitney wants to get divorced, so if they get divorced, Maybay's coming off the insurance. So I think people are missing that part. Yeah, it's insurance fraud. Like I think they're missing that key thing.
Insurance. Now it's just
You
staying
did.
married.
You did. You did. That's what it was. The truck was in my name, and you were going to pay it and keep it. And the insurance is in your name, and I was going to pay. Married like.
Truck.
Hold on. She was up. She was like, Whitney's in here.
We married. Yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
Elle, is that you? Whitney, is that really you?
Whitney, is that really you?
Elle, is that you?
I don't know where she said it at first.
Is in here?
Oh, here it is. Listen.
Hey, May, Whitney's in here.
Listen to her take a deep breath.
Hey, May, Whitney's in here.
She goes, oh! The truck payment's $1,200.
Hey, May, Whitney's in here.
Buddha, the truck payment is $1,200 a month, not $750. Big difference.
I ain't got to pick her up when she's already here. Oh, congrats.
Hold on.
Fuck all that. As soon as I see that you don't give a fuck about me, and you know there's major surgeries I need, and you don't care about me, bro, bye. I don't give a fuck. Bye. Period. And I didn't even know she had it.
Exactly, Rudy.
I know she got a new bitch. I didn't even know she had a bitch. So what is she talking about?
What? Maybe you've come to the internet talking and told us she had a new girl. You told us her name, that she works with her, and now all of a sudden there's a troll account in there that you're, I guess, going along with saying it's Whitney when if we know it's not Whitney, you should know. But either way, because Mary could tell her, but maybe sees the comments too. Like, come on. Especially if it was Whitney, she wouldn't have looked down and to see if it was really her or a troll. Like, she knows how this shit rolls. But that's just wild. Right, she doesn't need major surgeries. That's what I'm saying. She keeps missing that point too. Like, girl, remember that little time period when you wanted a baby and you were telling everybody you weren't high risk because you had no medical issues, you didn't have precancerous cells, you didn't need a hysterectomy, all those things? Yeah, I guess you forgot about that one. But what the hell is she talking about that I don't know if Whitney has a woman? Girl, you told the whole internet Whitney had a girl, but you don't know? Come on.
And I didn't even know she had it. And she
Right, Dawn.
I know she got a new bitch. I didn't even know she had a bitch.
That
so what
part.
is she talking about?
That's
The fuck?
so
I don't keep up with
crazy.
her. I don't ask her none of her business. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe. Come on. Talk about you didn't know. Oh my God. She literally, I don't know what it is. Maybe she believes her own lies. She doesn't remember. I don't know. But we all heard her tell us her whole government name. But now she doesn't know. Oh, Lord.
We don't even talk.
Right, Megan?
Fuck, not anymore.
Hey, Heather.
Ever since she knew I had a man. All she do is wish death upon me.
She's lying. Right, Val. But
Chantel Smith says, happy
crazy.
birthday.
Thank you.
Right, Trick. Oh, she's saying,
Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna go up just a little.
well, her whole thing was that she needed a hysterectomy, that she had precancerous cells and they needed to get in there, do the hysterectomy, and that way that it would not turn into cancer. That was her whole thing when they first the second divorce start, like when he actually went and filed and stuff. That was Maybay's whole thing. Now, granted, Maybay was happy-go-lucky, loving it when her people were telling her that she was going to get to keep her insurance and that state law said she had to keep insurance and all this. Maybay didn't give a shit. She was happy-go-lucky. And then when she figured out that wasn't the case and that it was Cobra was going to be like $800 to $1,200 for her to keep insurance, then it was all this, well, I need surgery and she knows I need a hysterectomy and she knows I've got precancerous cells and it's going to turn into the C word. And she's going on and on and on. Whitney cancels the divorce and then all of a sudden, Maybay wants a baby. She's not high risk. She doesn't have precancerous cells. In fact, she hasn't had precancerous cells in over a year. Where have you guys been? She's happy and healthy. And at almost 45 years old, if she got pregnant, she wouldn't even be high risk because she's that healthy. And now we're right back to this. Like, girl, bye. We all listen. Some of us listen.
Diane says, May has the right to
Right,
take her
dog.
truck. It's under her name. Whitney has the right not to have May on insurance because it's under her workplace. Best thing for both, really. No ties.
Gordon, she has herpes too. And I hope she tells the new bitch that she's with that she has herpes and everything.
See, Maybay's reading the comments. She just read that comment. Mary didn't. So she definitely saw the name that Whitney was commenting, or supposedly Whitney was commenting under. But now she wants to say, oh, well, she better tell that girl she got herpes. She has HSV1, Maybay. She has cold sores. Cold sores, most of the time, like it does happen, but for the most part, HSV1 is not sexually transmitted. Again, educational purposes. I have to say that, guys, because they are on my ass reporting me. So educational purposes, of course, always. HSV1, cold sores, fever blisters, that is usually from when you get that as a child, most of the time, because of relatives kissing, skin to skin contact, the shedding, those kind of things, drinking after people. But it's not usually a actual thing. She doesn't have HSV2. Now, granted, you can, if you have an active outbreak at like a cold sore and you have downtown time with someone, there is a chance you could spread that to that area, but it's still different. HSV1 is not HSV2. They are different. But of course, she wants to put it out there like, oh, Whitney, make sure you tell her that you've got HSV.
Else she has, because she sure the fuck didn't tell me.
Oh my God, Maybay. She didn't tell you. Did you tell her that you had it? Oh, wait, you weren't diagnosed. So was she diagnosed? Because you sure the hell knew you had cold sores. You thought everybody was trolling, allegedly, but you definitely knew. Did you tell her? Come on. That's
How
crazy.
about them apples?
How about those?
And I ain't gonna get into the rest of the stuff, but I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hey, it's because Whitney had.
I am not trying to.
What she's talking about, we're not getting into the rest of it, is because Whitney had allegedly had hepatitis C and was given the medication because there's medication now that will make it to where it's undetectable. So I think Whitney would definitely be more open to medications and things like that. Hey, Whitney. Rewind it, Connie. She has, wait, what? I didn't see the rest. What did it say? She says Whitney and something else. Yeah, she says she has it and make sure she tells her that she has it. She's saying, like, have you told this girl that you've got HSV?
To take her truck. It's under her name. Whitney has the right not to have
Right,
May on
well,
insurance
neither.
because it's under her workplace. Best thing for both, really. No ties.
Gordon, she has herpes too. And I hope she tells the new bitch that she's with that she has herpes and everything else she has, because she sure the fuck didn't tell me. How about them apples? And I ain't gonna get into the rest of the stuff, but I'm just saying. I am not trying to at all, Gina. I'm not. And even if I was trying to, it would still be something I'm paying for. What does it matter? If I wanted to have a breast augmentation on the insurance, it wouldn't matter. I pay the premium. Who cares? I would pay the deductible. Me. What? It doesn't hurt her at all. It has nothing to do with her finances, her pockets, her nothing.
But you're not getting it, maybe. You pay the premium. But because Whitney gets it through her job, that premium is way lower than if you were trying to get this through Cobra or through, like government. If you're trying to pay for your own, like self-employment, they go and get their own insurance. It would be way more. But because she has a job, she's getting a discounted rate. And Winnie's paying for the truck, and it's helping your credit.
Pam says, yeah, May needs to give that truck to her
Right?
man. See how bitter she is? Who's jealous here?
Huh? I don't understand that, but okay.
Yeah, Tina, she don't get it. Right, Val, right.
Cosmic Goddess says, Tiana, get your
Right.
own insurance 304.
It's very expensive.
I will. 305.
That part killing Tob. That part.
Sky Blue says,
oh, we definitely know by her self-report, by her self-reporting, we know that she has had HSV1 since she was a child. And so for her to say that Ivan had HSV1, like cold sores and stuff, since he was a child, and he gave it to her, makes no sense because she's way older than he is. So if she had it as a child, he wasn't even born yet, but of course it's his fault. Like, come on.
hepatitis C.
Right, right, Tina Marie.
Leo's Nana says, a very low premium.
Doesn't matter what the premium is, I pay it. Doesn't matter. But it don't even matter. It's over with. She gonna take the insurance. She's divorcing me, and I'm gonna take that truck. That's it. That's all. Now she'll have no ties to me, like she said she don't want. She said she don't want no ties to me. She don't want nothing in my name. That's what she said. Don't tell me. How about you get off my page? How about that, Cosmic Goddess? I don't run shit over here. Who the fuck do you think you are? Goodbye. Fuck we talking about?
Yes.
They ain't talking about.
So you can get HSV2 on your mouth. You can also get HSV1 on your kitty cat, right? The only way for them to tell the difference at the doctor is if they actually swab an active outbreak. So like if you have a cold sore and they swab it, they can tell you if that is HSV1 or HSV2 because they look so similar. You can't tell. Like if you have an outbreak, say you have a cold sore and you go downtown, you could actually give them HSV1 down there. Now you could give them HSV2, but you could give them HSV1 and you would never know the difference because it's going to feel the same way. It's going to look the same, feel the same, like it's HSV. But if they swab, they'll be able to tell the difference. So I hope that helps. It's kind of confusing sometimes.
What we talking about? They ain't talking about nothing.
They're both reading, I guess.
Cam
Yes,
Spratley
Tina
says,
Bina.
well, get your truck, me.
Oh, I am. Thursday. She could ride her to tell her new bitch, like she said, to come get her with the same last name. Tell her to that.
Wait. Hold up.
Take her to.
I thought you didn't know if she had a girl. But now all of a sudden you're talking about her last name and shit? Isn't that weird? I mean, it's like a light switch. Now she knows about her. Now she knows everything. Get those likes up,
Kayla
Jill.
says she probably canceling her own health insurance as well and going to get her truck license and leave Amazon.
Who cares? I wouldn't give a fuck what she does.
Right. As long as Whitney wants to get
Yeah,
divorced.
as soon as she finds a new sucker, she moves on. Right.
Oh my God. Maybe the same could be said for you. You've already got somebody and had them before she even said she wanted a divorce. So talk about moving on. You do that. You even said you do that. talking about. Right, Coffee? It is so much. That's what I'm saying, but you're not her spouse and it's fraud. Right. As long as Whitney wants to get divorced, she has no choice. That's no longer her spouse. I mean, and who's to say? I mean, you want her to stay married forever? Some people are not going to be okay with that, whether you're separated or not. Some people are going to say, "I'm not dating someone who's married to someone else. I don't care if you're separated, if you don't live together. I don't give a shit. As long as you're tied to your wife, like you're still married. Yeah, no, I'm out." And so maybe now she's got a new girl and she wants the divorce. Shout out to Nina, member for 7 months. I swear I love this book club. Keep clocking her shit, Connie Boo. Thank you, Nina.
Mhm.
Shout out to you for being a member for 7 months.
But as soon as she start treating that
Right, Val.
motherfucker how she treated me, it'll be over. Trust me. That motherfucker is something else. It doesn't matter if she only has herpes 1, dummy. She has herpes. The fuck are we talking about? It's
Hell
not
yeah.
the same. Herpes is herpes.
Oh God, maybe. Now it's herpes is herpes, but at one point that's not how she felt. At one point she was saying, as long as I don't have it on my blah blah blah, I'm doing good or whatever she said. I'm good. But now it's all the same. She just whatever the narrative she's trying to go with is what she'll say. Maybe she was something else with you. True, Nisi, or maybe this is exactly what Tamra said would happen. Maybe instead of talking shit and acting the way she did to Tamra. Oh, I missed it. Okay, let me get on my thing. Yeah, bad. I don't want to miss anybody here. Um, Shout out to Jill. Hey, Connie and Outlaw's been MIA to just get my head together. I miss y'all and send love. Shout out to you, Jill, for member for 9 months. Who else did I get? Who else did I miss? Oh, shout out to Kiata, member for 9 months. Hey, Connie Boo. Hey, my Outlaw family. I'm here a little late. It's my 49th birthday and loving that I get to end it with my Outlaws. Happy birthday to Kiata. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Kiata. Happy birthday to you. I could do my Fridays thing, but maybe I'll save that for next time. Shout out to you and happy birthday. I'm glad you told me that I missed it because I would not have been happy about that. Let me make sure I got everybody. I got Mimi, got Eureka, Sissy, Jill, and Nina. Awesome. Thank you guys. Happy birthday.
Herpes, dummy. You don't know what she got.
Oh, God. Here we go
How
with
about that?
this. But maybe didn't she get tested just like you did? So again, if you leave it open-ended like that, you make people think, oh, well, I guarantee you there's people, as soon as she said that, people go, oh my God, what's Whitney got that she's not saying? And that's exactly what she wants people to think, because God forbid Whitney have somebody, but you can be out here being an escort and have a man, a girlfriend, everything else.
You don't know what she got. How about that?
No, well, see, that's the thing, Rudy, is apparently Whitney told her, I want a divorce. I don't want the truck. I don't want anything that has your name on it. I want you to take it back. In case you missed it, she's a Taurus. But no, apparently Whitney is the one that said, I don't want anything with your name on it. You can have it. And took it back. Now they're saying this stuff. They said Glam posted it, but I can't find it. But I'm going to. Maybe she posted it on Facebook. They're saying that Kat was evicted from the house or something, or Kat moved in with May. Now I do know someone asked Kat that, like, "Hey, is it true that you and May live together?" So I was thinking, well, maybe she was being sarcastic or something, but I don't know. But I'm thinking, does that have something to do with it? Because that house was allegedly in Whitney's name. So as Whitney said, like, hey, you can't be doing that either. Oh no. Well, Glam said, I guess it can't be that bad if Kat's still at the house, and maybe might have to think clearly of what can happen if the truck is taken. I see that, but I don't see a post that she posted about Kat. Sure.
Blue Flame asks, did you lose your insurance?
I ain't gotta pick her up when she's already here. Congratulations. I said for her to pick you up. Dum-dum. Not for you to pick her up. Why are you on my live? Go talk to your girl. She already there, ain't she? Why are you on here talking to me? Stop talking to me.
Okay, I'm gonna go look there now, Christine.
Really, Whitney, for real. Whitney, this you. What's your mama name?
It's not Whitney. Come on now. Yeah, I'm thinking she's just being sarcastic, but I'd have to hear it, you know?
Thank you, Robin.
Crazy Life says, let's see how long this new bitch lasts
You know I don't
when
like
she finds out how Whitney really is, especially when drinking.
Right.
Hammer tried to tell your ass and you wasn't hearing
402
it.
says, if I had a new girl, I wouldn't be on my ex's. Thank you.
Remember Tamara was trying to explain to her like how Whitney was and how Whitney does, and maybe it's like, you don't have to tell me how to love her and that's my, soon to be wife, and was just talking all that shit to Tamara, and now she's talking about, oh, she'll treat the next one. She's literally saying the same shit Tamara said. That's so crazy.
I sure the fuck don't be on nothing of hers.
Right, Patchouli?
That's not Whitney. Probably ain't.
Princess Wood said, I remember May said she would never date a man again.
Oh, things change. Next. So that's why I said I'll never say never again. And I love my man, and I'm glad I'm with him now. How about that? And I don't give a fuck what I said.
It was
Ivy
Tina's
says,
birthday
happy
was
birthday,
Saturday.
May. Hope
Right?
you had a
Ivy.
wonderful day and many more to come.
Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She said I want to date a man too. Period. Funny as fuck. Y'all be so funny. For real, for real.
Naya says, hey, May. Lady J says, anyways, it's my best friend's birthday.
Right.
Hope you had a great day.
Thank you. Ooh.
It probably pissed her off more that it probably pisses her off more that because Whitney got to the point that she didn't give a shit about the truck anymore. And see, that was something that was holding the insurance no matter what. Like, because if Whitney wants to keep the truck, she's got to give May something. So her wanting that to drive that truck and loving that truck kept her in the insurance for a little bit longer, in my opinion. And now that Whitney's like, you can have it. Like, I don't want shit in your name because I want a divorce. I bet she's pissed. Now all of a sudden she needs them surgeries again.
So bad.
Wow.
Yeah, P?
Yeah, but I can't right now. But I gotta go. I gotta go pee.
Go. I'll hold
can't.
you down for you. Why
Right.
not?
Because I can't.
Okay.
I just can't. I just can't. The bathroom's not available, girl.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Nina for that 100. Who's that? Shout out to Nina for the turn it up.
Pam says, no, it's not the same, dumbass. How? I want you to Google the difference, copy and paste it in the comments. Because I want to see. Because Pam said, no, it's not the same, dumbass, talking about herpes ain't herpes. So I'm telling her, okay, then copy and paste the difference.
They're
from
just
Google.
different locations. One's on your vaginal, one's on your mouth. They're just different locations. They're still herpes. It says herpes 1, herpes 2. Oh my God. Ooh.
Yeah, that maybe they're at that motel or hotel still. Maybe she's not.
Pam says, just because you.
She said she's getting the truck back on Thursday. Because I would assume if she's paying $3,000 in rent that she's not living in a one bathroom.
Yeah, fever blisters does not mean you have herpes too, dummy.
Fever blisters are herpes simplex 1, you dumb ass. Let me get you off of here. Goodbye, Pam. Fuck out of here, weirdo. She sound dumb as fuck.
She do.
Fever blisters
right,
are herpes.
Zona.
I thought they weren't, but they are.
Right. Yes. Yes, she did, Lady D. She did. Same shit. Same
Lady
stuff.
J says, do the potty dance.
Girl.
And she knows, she talks about that Whitney was, didn't have this, didn't have that. She was living this chaotic lifestyle and all this. So how the hell does she know Whitney had tested already and knew it? Because I don't know if we've seen Whitney have a cold sore yet. I may be wrong. She may have had.
Girl. I'm about to piss on myself.
Oh my God. Right, but she denied it for years. There wasn't no telling her. Everybody was trolling her. She wouldn't Google shit about it either.
She said, "Bam, that is herpes."
Yeah, it really was.
Oh,
It is. Kat says, look at your phone again. Diane says, girl, you better piss in the trash, cut bushes, do something, LOL.
Kat said, look at her phone.
I think you should.
Marissa, so Whitney no longer wants the truck. She told Maybay, I don't want the truck. I want the divorce. You're not going to have insurance. So Maybay is supposed to go pick up the truck on Thursday, she said. And yeah, they're getting a divorce. And now Maybay says she doesn't know anything about Whitney having a new girl. And there was a troll account in the comments acting like Whitney. So Maybay was responding. In my opinion, she had to have known that wasn't Whitney, but hey. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Not much. Oh yeah, Maybay's made $9,000 from escorting. And what else was there? She's made $9,000 off escorting. And I don't know. I don't remember anything else.
Jesus.
I thought so, Bridget. Like right around the wedding,
Party
I
is the
think.
worst, but really good at that party dance. That's what Mama Mary said. Sorry.
Oh yeah. I'm trying not to think about it for real. OMG.
Oh yeah, that's a given. Take everything said. Take everything Maybay says with a grain of salt for sure.
Diana says they say
Okay,
think
Bridget.
of sex. That stops it.
Right, Marissa? But she made $7,000 in 1 week,
Okay.
so I don't know. Oh yeah, she's on a waiting list.
You finally read my
Oh
comment. I
Lord.
skipped the word. Yeah, that's why I read it. I saw you correct it, so I read it with the correction.
Yeah, she's an escort. That's what she says. She's an escort. She's not a 304.
Wanda says,
Right,
repeat
Melinda?
yourself. The bathroom is far away. It helps.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. So she's saying that she's supposed to pick up the truck Thursday, but people were saying that she's already posting pictures driving it. So knowing Maybay, she probably had a video in her phone of her driving it and like posted that shit. I would not doubt it. But she did say on here that she wasn't getting the truck until Thursday. So that was another reason why I thought, well, maybe she's in a hotel because she only has one bathroom. I would have, like I said, $3,000 a month. I better have more than one bathroom. At least 1.5. Shit.
Girl, at this point, kick him off.
One of her exes.
Can he not stand up for a second?
3 of her exes.
Dude, just kick him off for like 5
Allegedly, 3 of Whitney's exes had HSV. Now, I don't know if that was 1 or 2 or both. I'm not sure.
seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Right, Lady D? Exactly.
He coming.
That part, Christine.
Okay. Go pee.
Okay,
I got it. Y'all want to hear the
Right,
BS I
Tess?
went through today? I'm walking my dog, right? He sees some pizza crust. He eats the pizza crust. There's no tomato sauce, no nothing. I'll let him eat it. So I walked past the restaurant, this little restaurant near me. I was like, okay, let me get some French fries for him. You know, my little baby, give him a little French fry. I stopped because I have a dog and it says right there, no pets allowed. But my dog, he's really good, right? I say, sit, stay, he stay right there. I go up to go order the French fries. There's 2 people having a full-blown conversation with the waitress. So I'm like, oh, let me go. Right? Because I'm scared someone might take them. Y'all, I was gone for 2 minutes. Not even. Because once I saw them having a conversation, I was not gonna stand there no longer. I see this lady, hi, hello, and I was
Oh Lord, does anybody know where that live is? Because they said that Kat was on live saying she moved in with May, but I can't find the last live I see on her page was 2 days ago. I don't know. I have to check YouTube still.
like, he's mine, he's mine, he's mine. I said thank you, I said thank you. So because he has a leash and all that. So I wanted him to stay right where like, I could see him, right? So I say, sit here, stay. So I order the French fries. Guess who comes just barging into the place? He come running in after.
Oh Lord. Shout out to Bridget for the super chat. Whitney, if you see this live, take the tires off. Those tires are brand new. She just bought them. I don't know, V. I mean, she said she has lost weight, so but yeah.
Running in the kitchen. They brought him out. They brought me.
Yeah, I think if it was the video, which we're gonna go look at it in a second. Kat was live this morning getting pulled over with no tags on the car like an idiot. I did see that Kat posted that she got pulled over this morning, but there's no video of her. I was wondering because I was like, how the hell is Kat get pulled over and not video it? Because she videos everything. I think so. Most places you have to have a leash. I mean, I don't know. No license, no insurance, no tags, just a car. Yeah, she posted, she did post and say, hold on. She must have took the live down where she got, oh, there is one for 11 hours ago, but she says earlier and police pulled me over. But she says it's 8:47 a.m. The police just pulled me over. Like, sir, get the fuck out my face. Okay, I do see a live from 11 hours ago now. I see that. Okay, let me see if there's a timestamp what I need to.
The fries, right? He excited. He smelled the fries, right? He hopping on me. He tapping on me. He okay. I put the fries, on the. I put the fries on the napkin so he can eat it. Why did he just look at me? I said, "Go on, eat your fries." He looking at me. He run off the bed. He looking at me. This is what I get for owning a cockapoo. Excited from the fries just to look at me. That Black and P. Hey ladies, Maybe came across my feed.
Does maybe come back?
Once I lay down, she didn't say that. If to lay down, he just wanted.
Damn, she left her again?
HSV1 commonly spread through.
Damn,
No,
she
it's
just
like
be
to educate
leaving
someone. No
Mary.
harm, no foul. One is an STD. If you
Right, Jim? People have been
almost
saying that.
exclusively spread through sexual contact. Yeah. Well, honestly, a vagina. An STD is STD.
Hey y'all, I appreciate all y'all. I
Oh,
love
she came
y'all.
back.
Y'all have a good night. I gotta get up off of here though. I gotta go.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta help my sister with some stuff. Bye y'all.
Okay. Well, bye.
Oh, so something was going on with Kat, huh? So maybe that was, I don't know. People are saying that Kat said she moved back in with Maybay. I don't know. Let me take you guys. Let's go here and look at this real quick. That's what I'm looking at. She hasn't been live on YouTube in like a month. Can't insure a car without a license. Definitely can't. Or you're not supposed to be able to. That's for sure. If she had a video up there, she's taking it down. Okay, see, that's the live 11 hours ago, but she's not in the car, obviously. And then she posted, and this is the post that I was just reading. I don't know if she commented back. Somebody asked her for what. She didn't comment. So let me back a little bit. There you go. But no license, no insurance, nothing. And she didn't get arrested. That's insane. Look at this post. Talking about just got my stamps. We eating good tonight. Is that alcohol on there? That's probably not even her cart. Just trying to start some shit. Like, girl. That's wild.
You know my follow, can you come here? Hey, Teresa. Like that. That's how I was thinking like that. Why I get right in front of the school, my slow ass, I forget it's the beginning of the month, you know, police outside. I ain't tripping though because, well, bitch, I'm legal. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? So I see him flip a bitch, like he flip a bitch. And I still keep going to the school like I'm 2 steps away. Why I look at my review, I see the lights. I'm like, I know I'm not speeding. Like, so what you pull me over for? He gonna say, ma'am, where's your registration sticker? Sir, it is 8:45 in the fucking morning. Why did you ask me about my registration? This irritated me. Like, first of all, you consider an illegal bitch. You should be going to jail right now. You talking about somewhere my sticker at? I said I just bought this car. I'm living with her again. Let me tell y'all about my morning.
Well, we knew that
I'm
was
looking for stuff to steal out of Maybe house. I got evicted, so I'm living with her again. But give me a month or two, I'll be back in my home.
so what? She didn't pay May's rent. So she begged for. So she moved in. She moved in March 1st. She begged for $500 for April's rent, and now come May, she's already evicted. She lasted the same amount of time in that house as she did in the other house that she took over about May. But is she lying though? Is she just at May's house because maybe got off live to help her sister with something? And then so maybe she spent the night or maybe she went over there for something and she's just telling people that because the address got doxxed and she's trying to make people think she's living there, or is she really living there? Because with them, you just never know. And I will say that people had asked her, I think the day before, because there was a rumor going around that she had moved back in with May. I can't remember who had said it, but somebody had said that she had moved back in with May. And someone asked her on her live, like, people were asking her, are you living with May again? So to her, she may be doing that shit just for engagement or just to play along with what everybody's saying. Who knows? Like you have to look at it from all sides, because I definitely do not ever take what they say as fact. Like, I always look at why would she say that? Is that really what's going on? Who knows? Um, you think she's lying too? Yeah. But I will say she did beg for April's rent, then she didn't beg for May's, so maybe she didn't pay it. I think we'll see. I think we'll see it play out because she's going to be going live more and more. So I think it will notice if she's in the house or in May's.
Shit.
Right. I'm not believing it like that.
Hey, Teresa.
But I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, there's always cops around the school zones where I live. Whitney, what did Whitney say? That's what I was thinking too, Lady Reese. But here's the thing with
Anyways,
that.
let me tell y'all what happened.
Here's the thing with that. Allegedly, it was Whitney's idea for May to take the truck. So Whitney is the one who said, I don't want this truck anymore. I don't want ties to you. We're getting divorced. The insurance is cut, and I don't want this anymore. So that's the story Maybay is giving, that it was Whitney's idea. Now, if Maybay just went and took the truck because when he was taking the insurance, I could definitely see her being like, Cat, get the F out of my house. But also, on the flip side of that, Whitney could be like, hey, I don't want any ties to you. That means I don't want Cat living in my house. I don't want this truck. You don't get insurance. We're divorced. Like, I'm cutting all ties. This was earlier today, Sky Blue, but yes, she says that she lives with Maybay now. Said she had to move back in with Maybay. That's what Cat's story is right now. So maybe that was it. Maybe Whitney was like, hey, we can't have nothing tying us together. So Cat living in my house for the next year and a half? Nope. Me having your truck? Nope. You having insurance? Nope. Us being married? Nope. You know, maybe that was the case. I don't know. Only time's gonna tell. You know.
So
Good night,
I was sleeping in my
Silly.
bed,
I hope you
right?
get it figured out.
Like that. That's how I was sleeping like that.
Right.
You know, my mouth all open. You come here. And then Angel like, Mama. And I'm like, huh. She like, can you help me with my ponytail? Like, you know the defeat. If you're a person that got hair or if you do anything, like, you know how you feel defeated, like, you can't get your shit. You're like, I can't get my hair, Mom. I can't get my hair.
Oh, maybe Bonnie.
So I'm like, yeah, let me help you. So.
Right, Diamonds?
Look at that. Okay. I need to start doing stuff for my college and right now. You feel me? I'm on my third. Anyways, okay. Back to the story at hand. So, I do her little ponytail. She like, I missed the bus, Mom. I'm like, okay, I'll just take you to school. I ain't tripping. Why I get right in front of the school. Granted, my slow ass, I forget it's the beginning of the month. You know, police outside. I ain't tripping though because, well, bitch, I legal. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? So I see him flip a bit, like he flip a bitch, and I still keep going to the school like I'm 2 steps away. While I look at my review, I see the lights. I'm like, I know I'm not speeding. Like, so what you pull me over for? He gonna say, ma'am, where's your registration sticker? Sir, it is 8:45 in the fucking morning. Why did you ask me about my registration?
Right? Exactly. That's sad.
This irritated me.
Right, Jen?
Like, first of all, you consider an illegal
Going through all her
bitch.
stuff.
You should be going to jail right now. You talking about somewhere my sticker at? I said, I just bought this car. He said, oh, well, if you just bought it, where's your registration?
Happy birthday, Eureka.
Why would I have registration if I just bought a car?
What do you mean? Why would you have, even if you have temporary plates, even if you go to the DMV and get temp tags, it has a temp registration with it. What are you talking? If you have tags on your car, you have a registration, whether that's temp tags or permanent tags. What is she talking about?
He gonna talk about some. Make sure you get your registration if you just bought a car so you don't have this happen again. Just say you was bored and you needed something to do and you want to talk to somebody in this early fucking morning. Because it is 8:45 in the morning. Why is you pulling me over? He didn't say I was speeding or nothing. All he said is I was missing my registration ticket. My registration
Well,
sticker.
yeah. Duh.
But you can see it's a car. You can see, you're like, oh, they didn't give you no.
Yeah, if you don't have your registration, that's a reason to pull you over. You don't have to be speeding or make a traffic violation. Like, if you're not legal and they can tell that by looking at your car, that is reason enough to pull you. Like, is she serious right now?
Sticker when you got your plates. Bitch, is you trying to be funny with me right now? Like, for real. Is you trying to be funny? I feel like you're trying to be funny with me. Is you trying to be funny with me? You know when you get a car, you don't get a damn
Is she
sticker.
serious? Right, Keisha? Like, what the hell? 8:45, they're just getting to school?
Look at this.
Look at her going through.
I done hit the jackpot.
She going through everything.
She ain't count these. I could take some of these. She ain't even gonna know. She ain't count these. She ain't count these. She ain't gonna know. I'm gonna take some of those.
Of course she is.
Hold on. She got some more flavors in here.
I'd be like, girl, get out my shit. Hell no, Kiara. They're not. They have no stability. They go from house to house.
Sparkling apple cider.
I mean, when have they ever had a like? Oh, I can't.
They chapstick, y'all. Her lips should never be dry. I don't think I ever seen her lips dry. I'm gonna say they didn't give it to me.
Yeah, you know both sets of lips if they were dry or not.
So I went to go get my sticker this morning. They're trying to hee ha ha, bitch. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not trying to hee and talk to y'all. Give me my motherfucking sticker so I can put on my motherfucking car because the cop done pissed me off today. Dang yeah. And then I went to the place where I bought my car. They talk about something. You gotta go to the other place. Oh, I like these.
Oh my god. Right? Like, well, not only that the law doesn't apply to her, but that because it's 8:45 in the morning, that cop's probably been on duty since 6 a.m. Like, if not overnight, and he's getting ready to get off. Like, come on, that 8 8:45 morning. It's like, what
I
the
can
fuck?
see clearly now the rain is
God.
19. Why is it so hard to find a good relationship nowadays?
Look at the alcohol sitting there. Look at that big bottle of alcohol sitting there ready to be sprayed. Oh, Lord, child, I can't. Hold on. Look at that big old bottle. That's alcohol. Oh, that shit's too funny. Oh, wow.
Relationships don't last no more. It's real out here, friend. Why? What happened? People not genuine. You think it's hard to find?
That shit funny as hell.
Stop trolling, cat.
Who knows at this point, Beth?
Me trolling? I don't troll. What are you talking about?
Right, beloved?
I feel like I don't know. I agree with you and I disagree with you. I feel like I feel like social media gives the aspect of everything being perfect, but I feel like you just need to find a person that you willing to put up with their shit and they're willing to put up with your shit because ain't nothing perfect. You know? Snitch assholes. Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe I'm gonna steal one of these. Hold on.
Kat said she's on her third. What? I have no
Did
idea.
she find out I'm stealing her with me right now? Like, for real. Is you trying to be funny?
I didn't hear her say nothing about her third.
Oh no. She ain't got these. What's this one? Ooh, it's holiday nut. Warm cinnamon, I'm saying.
I didn't hear what she said about third anything.
Yeah, you need it. Cop stop me. Yeah, but how am I gonna get something that I ain't got? Like, what you? They didn't give it to me.
You got it today, real easy. Girl, that's your
So
responsibility.
I'm gonna get my sticker this morning. They're trying to hee ha ha, bitch. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not trying to hee and talk to y'all. Give me
Okay,
my motherfucking
Tina.
sticker so I can put on my motherfucking car because the
Good night,
cops
Tina.
piss me off today. Dang yeah. And then I went to the place where I bought my car. They talk about something. You gotta go to the other place. Oh, I like these. Maybe.
Maybe. Right? It's just crazy. They'll take your license down
I
here.
moved back in.
If,
I couldn't afford my rent, so I had to move back in with maybe. I can see clearly now.
oh, yeah, Buddha. I mean, that's one goes with the other. For sure. Maybe I had cheater
I went to the
glasses.
doctor yesterday. I am no longer 20. I am 19. I feel
Oh,
like these glasses give me motorcycle. You know?
they said she lived 3 places in the last year.
Like a blue tint dark. Why is it so hard to find a good relationship nowadays? Relationships don't last no more. It's real out here, friend. Why? What happened?
Yeah, she's trolling. I don't think she
Put
moved
up with
back.
your shit because ain't nothing perfect. You know what I mean? All right, like, ain't nobody perfect.
Hey, sweet pea. We're watching Kat. Kat said, obviously, you see she's live in Maybay's house. So Kat said she couldn't afford her rent. She got evicted. So now she's living with Maybay again. We're not so sure. We think she may be just trolling. But Whitney decided to give back the truck. So maybe it has something to do with that. Whitney wants the divorce. Therefore, Maybay's not going to have insurance. And yeah, Maybay made $9,000 off of her escorting charades. Yeah, Melinda.
She got nothing else in here that I want.
Oh, of course, diamonds.
I low-key
Yeah,
do
it
want
would.
this Dr. Pill stuff, but if I take it, she gonna notice it's big. I gotta steal little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that she don't realize is gone. You know, I gotta
Oh
still
God.
be business stuff.
Yeah, now
I gotta
Scorpio
still be
got a
business,
truck.
but I really do want it. She had a whole. Ooh,
I don't know what
color
she's
is
talking about.
this? When y'all think I should steal? I really like this. I steal all the time. She'll never know. Until like months and months go down the line. I'd be like, oh yeah, 3 months ago I stole some shit from you. She'd be like, I knew something was missing. She'll never know. I wait till she get a whole bunch of shit, and then I steal it, girl. You gotta learn how to steal. Gotta learn how to steal. That's all. Learn how
Beloved.
to steal. This one called Kiss. You want a
Yes.
porn store too? That's why would you take that? Lisa, you worried about my mouth like I'm gonna come kiss you. You worried about the wrong shit.
He probably has it too.
Hey girl,
Oh
where
yeah,
have
too
you been?
little.
I haven't seen you in a long time. Kathy, where you been, girl? I like this one.
Okay.
That's
But yeah, it would be 4 places if she moved back with Maybay. So, you know, there's that. All right. All right, let's go back to where we left off on this one. I don't think we have much left of it anyway. Because I was jumping around earlier.
All this extra hate and bullshit that's going on, it's just not worth it. It's just
This is from tonight.
ain't. They're not paying me enough to deal with it. That's why you don't really see me on Dark Side anymore. You know, I mean, I am gonna be going over there, and I do need to whatever little check they gonna cut me. But they're not cutting shit for Dark Side for real. You know, and getting $1,000 here on this page is whatever. It's 1,000, but it ain't enough to cover shit for real. $1,000 don't go nowhere. You know. But anyways, y'all go ahead.
Yes, there is some
Mhm.
What
new
they talking
stuff
about
on
here?
Queen Op.
I knew you went for a trip, and I didn't take it personal when you didn't come because I knew you were working.
And she
I don't
was
know what
far
the.
as fuck from where I was.
Yeah.
Y'all act like she was just right around the corner or something. She was 3.5 hours from where I was. Like that would have took me 3.5 hours to get to her and 3.5 hours to get back. That's what,
That's 6 hours.
7 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Hell no.
what? That's a whole day down there.
Yeah. Now I understood that. So they just trying to start something. I'm not
Now,
gonna
if
fall
I
for it.
got when I have a trip and a planned time to go and just enjoy myself and take a vacation, then that's a different story. But this was not a vacation. I was paid to come there and teach and film social media for one of my friends. Like she paid me to come do it. So that's what I did. I went to her house every day I
That's what
was
she
there,
did.
except for the day I left,
Okay, I gotta grab something.
and did what she asked me to do. And that's what I was paid for. So that's what I did. And I took my ass home. And that's that. Simple as that. Not that I owe anybody an explanation, but there it is. You got one anyway.
Dawn says it's sad the way women treat each other.
It is. It's so horrible. It's ugly. And I've done it. I'm not gonna say that I'm not part of the problem, because I could just turn the other cheek and let people bash me and just, turn the other cheek. And I haven't. I bashed them back. I've been disrespectful. I've been rude. I've been, disgusting towards women as well. And I take accountability for it. And it's not who I want to be, but I feel like it's who social media has forced me to be. And I do mean that, because I am going to defend myself at all costs, and I could just ignore the shit. But at the end of the day, you get tired of getting poked, you know? So I've been part of the problem as well. And I admit that.
Mm. It's me says, how about put a disclosure on your live 18 and up, or better yet, 21 and up. You're actually promoting what you do to young girls. You have no idea the ages of girls watching what.
So if she puts the disclaimer 18 and up, it will take her monetization away. So she's not. Now there is a thing we click every time we go live, or if we have it on default setting that says not for kids. But as far as 18 and up, once you hit that 18 and up, there is no way that you can have advertisers. So that's why.
you promote.
Well, I actually do, because there it shows you on YouTube the age category of people. So it actually does tell you that. I don't have no kids watching me. And my stuff is made for not kids. It's already programmed. I don't show up on the kids side. So if there's kids on here, their parents need to check them. Understand?
Shout out to Marissa. Connie, you see that TMO got jewels on his teeth too? I did see that video, but I don't know if he just got them or if he already had them. But I did see the video. And I showed it Monday night. Monday night we talked about that. Shout out to Marissa for that super chat.
Because my stuff says not for kids specifically. So I don't need to post a disclaimer. I don't need to do any of that. If you ain't watching your kids and your kids are watching me, that sounds like a you problem, not me. You know, because my stuff is specifically set up not for kids. It is for adults only, and it's set up that way. Okay, thank you for your concern. I appreciate it
Right,
so much.
CP?
More than you know, honey.
Right, Kiana? It's crazy.
Tamal says most of the
Connie.
judgy people who are on are the same people who scream "my body, my choice," then turn around and shame you for what you do with your body.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's the name of the game, is shame Maybe
Is
for
she
everything she
serious?
does, but we're going to.
Maybe. You shamed Niecy baby. You shamed Sunshine. You shamed women out here for doing X work for the longest time. And you put yourself on a pedestal that OF and doing things online was not 304 work because you weren't seeing anybody in person. You weren't seeing anybody in person, so therefore you weren't like them. And now that you're escorting, you're going to turn around and be like, yeah, they're shaming me. Girl, you were the main shamer. What do you mean?
To do it, and it's okay if we do it. That's what it's been like. That hasn't changed, you know.
That's what
And
I
that's
thought.
fine with me, because I don't.
Shonda, that's what I thought. Somebody had sent me the picture and I was like, is that gold or is it jewels? Because I couldn't tell. I thought it looked like he had gold in his mouth, like gold teeth. Um, right, Blicky, that's what I'm saying. She was the main one shaming women. But yeah, they said it was jewels. But I did show it on Monday night.
I don't care who feels however they feel about me being grown, doing what the fuck I want to do. It's my body, but I'm not using my body. Well, I'm not going to say I've never used my body, because I have got massages. Some people want to
Oh,
massage me.
oh, that's funny. It's so funny that she mentions massage because when she was going on that big rant about how she doesn't, they don't touch her and there's no contact and all that, I had mentioned, well, clearly there's contact because it says right there on her ad that she's into ass massages, that she'll do all that. That's touching. So now all of a sudden she mentions, well, I do give, there is massages in there.
Like, I just got to hit
Hilarious.
up again tonight for a massage. You think I'm going to say no? I
Right.
like to be rubbed. Massage me, please. I got this hella sunburn though, so they got to be careful on my back, because, baby, I was at the beach. I got sunburnt.
Ooh, you didn't bring no sunscreen?
I didn't even think about it with my stupid ass.
And
You know,
we
I
all
know, I know better. I know better.
Well, she says she's not a 304. She's only an escort. But on her escort site, she had a video of her kitty cat spread wide open and saying meow for everybody. But she's taken that down since it was mentioned. But yes, she says that there's no touching, that she goes to business meetings and out to dinner with these men.
Better. But I didn't even. I didn't do it.
Oh, Nina.
I'm horrible.
You forgot.
Yeah, I did.
That's it, that's all.
It slipped my mind, for real.
How bad is it?
So, oh, it's red like a lobster.
303.5.
You put aloe vera on it?
No, I put vinegar. Vinegar takes the burn away.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
So it's not hurting as bad as it was, but I mean, it's still pretty painful, you know. But also with this, like I'm being able to travel and see other parts and other cities and other states and stuff because the people do pay for me to
Please,
come. So
please don't put vinegar on your sunburn. Please don't. Don't do it because it's it may work for some people, but vinegar can actually make it worse for others. So I would not, which I'm not going to recommend anything, but when I hear people say use vinegar, I'm like, oh, because I've seen people that have used vinegar and they come in and they're more irritated. And it makes it worse because people will tell them, oh, use vinegar. And then they use it and it is no good for their skin. So just be careful because it can burn. It's acidic, right, Steph? It's very acidic, so it can burn. So please don't do that. I would not recommend. I would recommend aloe. I would think would be better. I mean, of course, always consult your doctor, but I just don't like when people give that advice because it is like an old, like a what do they call them? Old wives' tale or whatever. But don't do that. Because it can burn. Like your skin's already burning. So you put on something that's very acidic and it can burn and irritate you.
you know,
Okay, I'll quit my PSA. But I hate when people do that. Right? Why don't use alcohol? I'm not taught. See that Buddha. That's where you get it confused. Like you say, I give May compassion, and I'm giving her advice. I'm not giving her advice. What I'm saying is, I know there are people that they're listening right now in my live to her say that. So who's to say that somebody in my live isn't going to go try if they get sunburn, they're not going to use vinegar. So when I say it, I'm not giving advice to Maybe. I'm letting everybody know, like, hey, that may not be a good idea. That's who I'm worried about. Maybe I can do whatever she wants. She doesn't listen to me anyway, so she won't ever hear it.
Hold on. Goddamn you. Hold on. Wanda says, I only ever burn on my face slightly. I
Well,
have
thanks, Steph.
natural tan skin, so I tan super easy.
oh, not me. I mean, I wish I did, but no, 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 not me.
Right, Beth? It just doesn't make
Mm-mm.
sense.
Ain't no tan popping off over here. I got absolutely no melanin, not even a glimpse, not even a morsel.
Lady J says, hey,
Diamonds.
best friend, and Mary C. and chat,
Hey, best
sorry,
friend.
was doing more videos with
That's
your
right,
niece.
Quavi.
Okay,
Educational
girl.
purpose.
Hello.
Period. Get it, girl. Get them videos in. Period. Them little mini
Of
videos.
course, Buddha. Of
I
course.
hope that shit takes off and she becomes a stupid millionaire. You feel me? Because it can. Dedication
Katie,
and hard work will
Keisha.
get you there. Trust me.
Oh, Lord.
Katie
You're
says,
also
I'm
burnout.
pasty. I burn.
Ooh, I'm pasty as fuck. Ain't even no explanation for this pastiness. This double scoop of pasty over here.
Mustard is good for like
Oh
muscle
man,
cramps.
I just washed my face. I gotta redo my makeup. Don't feel like it.
Wanda's Wanda says, I have a ton of Native American in me. That's why I be tan all year long.
I know that's right. Hey now, shout out to that. I know that's right.
Lady J says, wait till you see the one we just did. I will send you a pic. Just don't say nothing. She hasn't posted it yet. LOL.
Okay, no problem.
Right, Dawn. Exactly.
Honey,
So do y'all have anybody have any questions or anything?
Going not only messaging strange men, going to their house at 1 a.m. in the morning, like even sitting with men, like completely changed. I mean, did a whole 180 when she got with this man.
About the date nights or anything.
yes.
Like,
Yes, I
or
got it.
just life period. Go
Yep, I got a couple of questions. Let's
Go
talk about
ahead,
it.
go ahead.
Says, do you think that being an escort has affected your current relationship at all, good
Yep.
or bad?
Always keep packs of mustard if
No.
your boys
Um,
if your boys or girls are in sports, always keep mustard. Anytime one of them get a cramp or anything, let them eat the mustard out of the pack. I'm telling you, it works.
um, I think it's made us closer, kinda, because we miss each other more. We're not around each other as much, you know. So yeah, I guess I don't feel like it's caused like a strain or anything like that, you know. But I am traveling, you know, and I am gone, which is gonna be, even if it was social media, I would still be gone. You know, when I did social media nonstop, when I get into something, I get into something. You understand? When I get to where I know I can make some money, honey, I'm all in. And anybody that's with me has to either understand it or unfortunately let me go. Because I mean, I'm not looking for anybody to take care of me. You know, I'm looking to be able to create financial freedom for myself. So my goal here, I have goals in this. Like, I really have goals,
Of course.
you know, and I want to achieve them. So, you know, I mean, if somebody wants to be my partner and they're going to be with me, then I feel like they should, um, like, how to encourage me and, you know, like keep me, you know, positive about it or whatever, you know, support me in my endeavors. And if it's something that they can't support, then I understand if they move on. You understand? Because no matter what, I have to do what I have to do for me because I was just homeless, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember that,
Oh Lord.
but I was really homeless for real.
She was
And that
homeless.
shit wasn't okay with
That's
me. I didn't have
crazy.
a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. And I don't ever want to be in that predicament again. So,
I'll let it
you
play
know,
for one more minute.
I've lived a life. So to me, if going back to life how it used to be is what I got to do, then I said that from jump. If I ever lost everything, it would be nothing to go back to where I come from because I come from nothing. You know?
Uh. Wait, that's where I went live was about right there. So that's why I cut it off. So if you missed it earlier, you can watch it on the replay. But let's get into a few more things. Shout out to Sissy for that super chat for the after hour nursing education advice. Shout out to Sissy. Oh, she actually had two places. Shit's crazy, right? Um, see if I can find this. Okay. All right. So you guys, last we left off, Tokyo Tony, which is Black China's mom. Black China has a kid with Rob Kardashian, just so you follow. Tokyo Tony was going to help Queen Op and possibly adopt her baby. You guys remember that? So that's where we left off. So let's watch this video.
Too.
Is she talking about her or not?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Well, shit, that didn't say nothing.
And I know a lot of y'all don't like me, and I promise I never cared. but I'm still going through a hard time right now. And I don't want y'all's sympathy. I really don't. And when I posted my story, I never expected it to go viral. The shit I post get thousands and thousands of views either way. So it didn't matter to me if it went viral or not. But it's giving y'all mad my shit went viral and it's getting attention. Like, I don't know. But regardless of what, I didn't ask these people to reach out to me. So how the fuck am I the bad guy in all this? Because these people are clout chasing off me. These people are clout chasing off my real life situation. If I really wanted to clout chase, this shit been viral for what, a week now? I could have been live every single day. What are you talking about? I barely been the fuck on this motherfucker. Like, what? Stop playing. This is my real fucking life. And I know a lot of y'all don't like me. And I promise I never. Fuck all them people that.
So if your wife is on the back seat, because it looked like she was in the passenger side.
My wife was not there.
Oh, you didn't have a woman with you at all?
No, there was some strange white lady.
It was with me. Yeah.
It was whom?
It was
Her
some
name is
strange
Lauren.
white.
Okay, so Nathan, the guy that came out there to help and went to dinner or lunch with Queen Op, he's in the box at the bottom. He's who's talking. If you guys remember, he had that lady with him, and we could not figure out who that lady was because she was an older white lady. He said it wasn't. We knew it wasn't his wife because he came by himself. So we were like, "Who is this lady?" So he's talking to Tokyo Tony.
Yeah, he had just met.
She's a pro-life activist.
He just met her, y'all. He had just met her the same day you met.
Danny, I've got hundreds of thousands of people that follow my page.
No, you don't have hundreds of
Facebook.
thousands.
Let
Nigga, you
them
had
live. Look on
2,500
Facebook.
when you met her. You only had
Search for
2,500.
Let Them Live on Facebook, Danny. That's what I'm talking about.
So wait. Let's get to the real thing. You said that you did go to a psych ward. Why did you go to a psych ward? And then can you
want to hear why?
PG-13?
You want to hear why?
But be TikTok friendly when you say it though, please. Thank you for the galaxy.
Okay, well, I don't know how to say this.
She's psycho.
There was a girl that was being trafficked, and I went to try and get her out of that situation. And I got her out of that situation, and the cartel tried to kill me. So I had PTSD from that, and that's why I went to treatment. That's one of the reasons. The other reason is because my wife is divorcing me, and I don't want that to happen. There's other reasons, too.
So if your wife is on the... Well, instead of helping Queen Op, I just took the money and went to Versace and bought me some Versace. Fuck it. Yeah. Yes, her people's was right. No, I'm not going to help. Well, instead
That's crazy.
you missed the whole thing. I'm listening very well.
Which question?
Were you in a mental institution lately?
Okay, so as far as that question goes, I was in a psych facility.
Hey, you
for
had
about
get
6
him off my line.
You had,
Excuse me, man. Tokyo.
Get the fuck off.
stupid ass.
Tokyo.
Ho,
Nathan,
bitch, fuck
I had complex PTSD from helping somebody escape the cartel.
him. No, because it's not funny.
Right
This
down,
is not
Tom.
funny. Hold up, Maj, knew him. This is not funny. Let's be real. Y'all know Queen, she troll. But this shit, she's not trolling about. Number one, she never came on here asking nobody for shit. Nobody. She came on here telling her story and it went viral. She didn't ask nobody for nothing.
No, right.
She didn't ask nobody for
Absolutely.
shit. Nathan, you reached out to her. And let me tell y'all something.
Because I want to help her,
Shut up,
Danny.
Nathan. Mute him because you're sick. Mute him. You didn't even ask.
You missed the whole thing. I'm listening very
That's
well.
Which
crazy.
question?
Were you?
Tokyo Tony explains the situation with Queen Op.
I was like, find out who that is. But tell him, don't let him know that it's me. Because I don't.
Okay.
You blocked her the other day?
So they got contact. Somehow, I don't even know how they got in contact because it wasn't my doing. So somehow she got my number through my assistant and the number was left and I seen it that morning. I called. This is when I called her. She didn't answer. So she called me. This is how the recording came. She recorded our conversation. Who does that? So she calls me, hi, Tokyo, this is Queen or whatever.
Little Miss Muffet.
I said, oh, well, how are you? I asked her, how are you, your baby, your daughter, whatever, how's everything going? She says, fine. She was like, you know what? I don't really want to, whatever, but I have to choose between me and my child eating. And first of all, I thought that was very strange.
She did say that.
There's no choice. Me or the kid.
Go ahead. Right. Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? I said, no. We ain't about to do none of that. I said, hold on. Just hold on for a minute. So before somebody talk, you have to take some money talk for that ass walk. You hear me? So before we continue our conversation, let me just show you some love. You know what I'm saying? To let you know everything is fine. Because you brought to me that you was hungry. Okay? So I sent her $65. I'm thinking $65 should be good enough for breakfast. So I told her I'm gonna send you some more money tomorrow, some dinner money. I'm gonna send you some more money tomorrow and some dinner. And then Wednesday, by the time you wake up, I'll be in Philly, and we can find you if you look for it now. But if I find it, fine too. But try to look for it. She was like, well, and this is all on the phone recording. She said, well, it'd be so many men in the rooming house. I was like, well, find another one that's bitch. It's not.
Tokyo Tony explains the situation with Queen Op.
Oh, Lord.
Showed me a woman that was saying she wanted to, do some things to the baby. Well, instead of helping,
Yes.
I want you guys to be the best groupies you could be.
Okay, let's see. I'm just checking her YouTube to see if she's posted anything recently. Oh yeah, and if you guys watch Love Live, she's pregnant with her 6th child. She's got custody of 2. She got doxxed allegedly the other day. And so now she says, she's been wanting to move away from Texas, or saying that she was moving away from Texas, but now she got doxxed. She was on there crying, saying she's got to move. Crazy. Nope, she hasn't posted anything in a while. Hold on.
What's wrong, Mommy?
Lindy, baby, can you go in your room?
Yeah.
Take all that stuff in your room, baby. Take all that stuff in your room.
She is, Sheena. She's a trip. Op caught her broke.
The kids are playing. I'm really not trying to show them how upset I am, but so I woke up this morning really early to a bunch of emails from y'all and people telling me that last night I was doxxed. I had literally 47 missed calls and a bunch of messages. I have the police coming now. They're on their way so I can make a police report. I just don't know. You guys, I've been through so much. And people will not leave me alone. I'm pregnant. I have these 2 babies. Why would somebody dox me? I have addresses too, and I'm not doxing anybody. I just want people to leave me alone. I want people to leave my kids alone. I want them to leave us alone. I've been through so much. And I don't know
what the breaking point is. Like, what point do people want me to get to? Like,
Okay, so she went on about doxing. Now, again, she's been wanting to move. Find this. Now, today, or maybe yesterday, she is now going to do reactions. She's going to be a reaction channel. And granted, this was like, I mean, obviously, you guys know I'm not all about doxing. I'm not doing that. But now she is, a day later, she's wanting to do that. But yeah, if you've been watching her, yeah, she's definitely a trip. Hold on. I have to find the other video, but
made dinner for my kids. I told myself I did a lot today on YouTube. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my new path on YouTube. But I just have one question.
shout out to Rita. Welcome to the Outlaws. Welcome to the Green Team. Well, welcome.
I'm gonna wait for people to come in here because I just have one question. Just one question. Hopefully my noties go out. Queen, leave mommy alone. Hi.
Okay, there it is. Hold on.
I'm not staying long. Question. Can somebody answer my question?
Well,
Hi,
you gotta ask
loves.
it.
Can somebody answer my question? Everyone is talking so much shit. Once again, people want to show degrees and stuff. Can I ask somebody, where do people have this? This right here? Who has this though? Anybody?
Oh
Or
my
is it just
gosh.
me?
What'd she say, Killing Time?
Anybody have
Right,
this?
Ash, that's
Just
what I'm
lying
saying.
around their house on their achievement board? Just fucking move, bro. Does anybody have this? I'm just wondering.
Oh my god.
Anybody?
This is who Liv is. That crying shit. Oh my god, my kid's this, my kid's that. That's all bullshit. This is who she is.
Because if we are talking about YouTube and we're all doing YouTube, everyone, you can show a degree all you want, but if you're not doing anything with it, what is the fuck does it really matter? This is what you're doing day in and day out, and you don't have one of these. Why don't you have one of these? Not Shaw. I'm talking about like the YouTubers, the content creators. Why don't you have one of these?
That's a YouTube.
And
that's a YouTube plaque for hitting 100,000 subscribers. So she's basically saying you can have all the degrees you want, but if you don't have a YouTube plaque with 100,000 subscribers and you're doing it day in and day out, what's the point?
I want to be you and you put me up on game, so why don't you have one of these? We're talking to Dusty Dukes. Why don't you have one of these, Dusty? I'm confused. Cause she's boring as fuck. Well, I don't know. It's been a long time coming, but we all have to hit 100K at some point. We all have to hit 100K at some point, babes. Now we could talk about degrees. I don't have a degree. I do have a GED. I didn't graduate high school. I didn't go to college. But bitch, I wanted to entertain. I knew what I wanted to do very young. Maybe should I have went to college maybe to get like a theater degree? Maybe. I mean, I knew I had a homegirl in school. She went to college. She got girl, she got a couple degrees in theater. Bitch is working at Kaiser Permanente. Okay? So, at a call center. She has a good job, but I'm just saying, like, she's not working in her fields. I'm doing what I want to do, and I have the achievements to prove it. So the next time we want to show off a wall of achievements, but you're not doing shit with it, where is this?
Right? It's because the mess. It's the drama.
Where's yeah, there's no age on education. There's no age on a plaque either.
It's her
But
being a
bitch,
hot
12
mess.
years and you still ain't got a plaque, bitch? Has it been 12 years? How long has it really been? You're not even licking 100K. You're not even tiptoeing on 100K. You're not even, you want to talk about reaching heights, bitch, you can't even reach 100K. Even if you put both your big ass arms up, you still won't reach 100K.
Oh goodness. Okay, I thought I went to the right page. I just didn't go to the right thing. So right after, like very shortly after she did the video about being doxxed, this was her video. Okay. From being a hot mess, Evo. Because her ex-husband is married again, and he took the kids. So he took her 3 older kids. He has custody of them. Him and his wife. They're building a home. They're doing the damn thing, and now she's got a little boy. She's got 3 kids that her ex-husband has. Then she has a little boy, a little girl, and now she's pregnant with another boy. I think no, maybe girl. Yeah, a girl, I think. So she's got 3 younger kids. They're getting ready to have her 3rd youngest child. And all 3 have different baby daddies. The baby daddies have come online and exposed her and talked shit. And it's just a lot of drama, a lot of mess, lots of malarkey. Lots of malarkey.
Hey, y'all, real quick, I have a really good idea. I know I keep getting off and coming back, getting off and coming back. But wait, I thought of something brilliant. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm like, how can I keep people out of my business? You know what I'm going to do, y'all? This is what I'm going to do. If you can't beat them, join them. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I got to pee like a bitch. I'm going to become a reaction channel. This is going to be fun. Shit. That's all they do. Girl, I'm the queen of talking shit. And I want bitches out of my business. Like, I'm not giving this internet my motherfucking, I'm about to have my baby. Watch me do the best. I'm gonna do their job, but even better. I'm not only gonna react on bitches who react to me, I'm gonna react on everybody. Isn't that what y'all do? I could do it too. Yes, right? And I want bitches out of my business. Yeah, and when I want to vlog, I'll still vlog. I'll vlog like here and there. But yeah, like I'm gonna be moving soon. Y'all ain't getting no motherfucking house tour. Y'all ain't seeing none of my shit, bitch. Now, we'll do different segments of different things. Like when I want to start dating again, or I want to go out, or I want to vlog something, I'll
When you start dating again, girl, you've been dating your whole pregnancy.
still vlog, okay?
What is
Because
she
I still
talking
love to
about?
vlog here and there. But we're gonna start reactions. And we're gonna start right the fuck now, bitch. Hold on. Hey y'all, real quick, I have a really good idea. I know I keep getting
Crazy as hell. The malarkey strong with that one, that's for sure. So yeah, but I am going to end it here. We've been on for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Right? It's crazy. But I hope you guys, you sounds just like Maybe, right? It's crazy. It's insane. It really is. The similarities. I don't even know if that's right. The similarities are crazy. Oh yeah, Buddha. She faked being homeless. She faked a pregnancy over the summer, and then she ended up getting pregnant. She allegedly she got a fake pregnancy test, like positive pregnancy test off Amazon. She was telling everybody that she was homeless. I think it was around August of last year. She was telling everybody she was homeless and pregnant and getting all these donations. She said she made like 20,000. But then she got put in jail for not paying her child support for those 3 older kids. But she's even made the statement that because she has 2 girls and a boy that are older, that God replaced her 3 kids that got taken with these 3 new kids. but then says that she wants to get custody back of the older 3. They did visit on Easter, but now she's wanting to move out of Texas. There's no way, if I had 3 children and I was living in the state they're living in and I was trying to fight for custody, there's no way I would move to another state. There's just no way. But that's how she rolls, I guess. So, I'm so glad, Linda. Well, I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your week, or have a good day tomorrow at least, because I'll see you tomorrow night. And I love y'all. For those of you who follow the Malarkey, bye.